welcome back, dear listeners, to the heroes of Edorea. Last we left off, the party had a little run-in with the Lord Lyrantal and confronted him in the basement. Tripitaka forgot that he was immune to poison and fell asleep and had a little nap. Garak disarmed some traps with the help of Darwin before they busted in on Lord Lyrantal, doing his weird hibbity-hoobity go to the Feywild shit. They beat the fuck out of him and his guards, killing all of them. But before they could kill him, he made the portal permanent. Big old young red dragon flew through, consumed the horde, and proceeded to start attacking the party. Through almost everyone in the party having evasion, they avoided the worst of it. Garak got pretty beat up. Upon defeating this dragon, harvested what they could, decided to loot the basement. Who the fuck is consuming the nuts?
It could be any one of us.
You found you found some intriguing paints, weirdly colored stone, some strange liquid in a vial of some kind, and you decided to attack the frame of the portal to try and disrupt it. Garak was the one doing so, and thus a vine whipped out from inside, not happy with him, and dragged him into the Feywild.
Mm-hmm.
And this is where we pick up. Hold on, let's see who's here. Because I have worse short-term memory. So Darwin and Trifitaka, as well as Argonath and Ojosa, have all just seen Garak get fucking pulled into the Feywild. Who the fuck is eating so loud? Who is eating so loud?
Everyone be quiet.
No, it's you, isn't it?
I had crisps, I was nearly done.
It was you!
Just move your mic
Fiend.
away.
It's on my head!
Well,
He has a gamer headset.
wait, so your, microphone can't be moved?
It is connected to my
He has a
headset.
gamer headset.
Yeah, I know, can you not, turn it so it, faces upwards?
I could move it like a centimeter.
Oh,
That would make no difference.
one of those fixed position ones, you... Tragic.
You wanna finish a little crunchies now? You wanna finish
I
your
already
crunchies
did,
now?
I just did.
Okay, that's good. Okay. So, again, everyone except Garak has just seen Garak pulled into this portal by a vine. Are you gonna react in any way, or are you just... Well, he's gone.
Okay, should we maybe look in... I don't know if we should just jump in after him, or if we should be a bit more careful than that. Darwin, what do we do?
Why are you asking me?
Because you're the
Who's
only
the one
other
who got
person
pulled
here.
in?
What?
Fucking...
You're the
Argonath
genius monk,
comes.
you make a decision. I'm gonna go over to the
Argonath
desk.
will come up to you. Alright, you come over to the desk. Tripitaka, Argonath, the kind of Triton man, comes up to you and goes, I recommend we go in there before he bites the dust and fucking dies. It didn't look too friendly. And, fair enough, jump in there.
Okay, let's go.
Tripitaka.
The man has spoken.
Jump in there. Jossa will stay up there. We'll come to you in a bit. Darwin, you come up to the desk.
Yes.
What would... Mm-hmm.
Are there any there are pieces of paper, correct?
There are notes, yes.
there are any like real normal pens?
There's
Pencils.
there's quills. There's a couple. There's like a pencil, like one pencil that was used for like
Okay.
rough sketches, but the majority is like quills and like inkwells.
I'm gonna write a like quick letter to someone.
Okay. Can just send me what you want to send if you
Yeah.
don't want anyone else
It's
to
just
know.
like, you know, I am at
Okay.
hiding at the moment. Probably won't see you for a while.
Okay, that's fine. You write the letter. So, if that's all you're doing, we will come. We'll come to the rest of the party. I did not have a map prepared for this specific encounter, so use your imagination like we've done for the majority of this series. Garak, as you're pulled through, you are in a cave. It is fairly large, about like 30 or so foot across, and then like a good 50 foot up. Very like big cave, fairly large. Doesn't seem to be very big from like the side, from like the kind of entrance to the very back of it, where the portal opens up, and there's just the vine lets go of you, and it's just kind of risen like a snake now, getting ready
Oh,
to
no.
strike. I wouldn't even roll initiative. The vine will go first, and you will go second. It's used its turn to drag you through the portal. It is now your turn.
Okay.
Is it worth getting combat music for this? No, it's not. It's not. Gonna quickly.
Which side
Hold
do I
on.
need to drag myself onto the thing?
Give me just a moment. Hold on. I'll be back in just a moment. I am back. Had to grab my. What are you doing? I heard big slam. What do?
Big slappies.
No idea.
What the? What is that? What is that?
Sorry, I'm back.
What did you do?
I was closing a drawer. This is a very old drawer, so it's quite difficult to close, so I kind of need to kick it.
Oh, okay. Right. Anyway,
I'm definitely
Garak.
not hiding a body.
If you were, you wouldn't have said that on the air. Anyway. Garak, what do? What do?
Please don't swat me.
That is so informative, thank you.
Let's have a think. What shall I do?
Probably die.
Going to...
You see, we have all of this time of thinking, and then he's just gonna say, I hit it with the sword.
Well, the thing is, I've got to choose. Like, there's two things I'm thinking of doing, and one of them is hitting it with the sword. So I've got to decide which of the two things I'm going to do. Actually, what I'm going to do is first I'm going to use my bonus action to rage. So I
Roll a
also need to roll
d8.
a d8.
Yeah, roll your d8. Oh boy.
6. 1, 2, 6.
Boy.
Ooh. Ooh, this one is quite interesting.
What
I'll copy
happens?
it in.
What happens on a 6? Do tell.
Arcane energy taps into the minds of those around you. Each creature within 30 foot of you must succeed on a wisdom saving throw, or you see a glimpse of the creature's thoughts, learning how it plans to attack you. As a result, creature has disadvantage on attack rolls against you until the start of your next turn.
This thing is not considered a creature, unfortunately.
Shame, but that I imagine could be quite a powerful one on certain things.
In certain things, yes, but
Yeah.
in this scenario,
Yeah.
it is a vine.
Mm.
Anyway,
And then I'm just gonna swing
You-
with the sword.
Yep. Reroll without advantage, please.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
That's fine. Still hits. Roll damage. Okay. It's looking really rough.
Fucking hell, this thing is pathetic.
It's a fucking plant. It doesn't have a lot of health. Go ahead. You do have an extra attack if you want to take your second swing.
Oh yeah, I do.
That does hit because it's a plant. It doesn't have a very high armor class. How do you want to do that?
I'm just gonna like hack away, kind of just like as if it were like you know how like lumberjacks go at a tree where they just like go at the side,
Oh, good lord.
kind of
Yeah,
going over and over
so-
again at the same kind of spot.
So, at the end of your turn, Tripitaka and are gonna appear behind you, and they just see Garak bring it down sideways, treating the sword if it was an axe, and just there's there's not even a creak because it's a vine. It's just laser, just hits the floor. That'll be your turn. Garak, what's your armor class?
My AC is 1 second.
Oh, actually, no, it doesn't matter. I need you to make an athletics check.
Okay.
Can you make
And
a
also
second
another
one
thing.
for me?
And also another thing we
Yeah,
need to have in
you
it
get
is
advantage.
the plant. No, the plant needs to do a con save because
yeah.
I got a kill.
Needs to do a con save. Hold on. That's a fail.
Okay, so the AC goes up by 1 again, which had already gone up based on longer. So for now, I have 20 AC
Oh boy.
because between longest I've killed 2 things and they failed.
Where you slay the vine, you see where it hits the floor, the kind of dark red, almost black in certain areas, energy spreads down it and into the foliage that's around you. That was before a very vibrant green, like kind of teal at the tips of the leaves. And immediately, just another 2 much thinner vines this time reach up and try and grab around your arms. But you shrug them off. They are nothing. It's your turn now. Oh,
I'm
I'm
just
so
gonna
glad this is how we start the episode.
I'm gonna take a swing at the first vine.
Make an attack. That hits. 10 points of damage. These are much thinner vines, so the first one just like kind of
And then I'm gonna use my extra attack on
the other vine.
the other one.
That is a hit. How do you want to do this? And they've both got to make. Actually, hold on. It's
Just each
specific.
time you score a kill or quit while attuned to the armor, unless you alter
Does it
that.
not? Does it not say creature?
Each time you score a kill or critical while wearing the armor, the target must make a con save.
I'm gonna shift that slightly so it's creatures, because otherwise
Okay.
it's like I cut down a tree. My armor class goes up.
Yeah. I'll revert it back
Yeah.
to 19.
Yeah. So that was an oversight on my end because I didn't think this kind of shit would happen.
Yeah.
Why would you assume this wouldn't happen?
I'm not sure, honestly. Hold on, I gotta change
Just gonna-
this.
Type this into the.
For the sake of brevity and not being here for the next like 20 minutes doing this, I'm gonna say a couple more vines and other foliage does attack you and you just
Yeah.
cut away all of it until it's too small to really do anything.
Yeah.
You're in a cave. It's not like you're in the middle of a forest where you would have to worry about this.
Hmm.
But yeah, you've been dragged through to the Feywild.
Indeed, I have.
Alright. Thank you very much.
Another appearance of Dogmom.
Jeez.
Hello, dog mum.
Way.
Got a bloody
Dog
omelette.
mum. You have a full-on fucking omelet?
Wow.
Damn.
Well, it's
Damn.
It's just an omelette.
Eggs but warm and fluffy.
It's not that impressive.
No, we got another appearance from Dog Mum.
Yeah, she's a recurring character.
Anyway,
Gonna mute myself.
so Tripitaka, Garak, and the other NPC, Aganath, you are all in the Feywild. If you remember from last session, you did see very distantly what seemed to be civilization of some kind.
Okay. Should we go explore? Wait, so we have no idea. Do we have any idea where Garg went? She's sucked.
No, Garak is in front of you. The portal leads to
Oh,
the same place.
Oh, right, never mind.
You are all in the cave.
Okay. Hi, Garg.
Hello.
How's it going?
Pretty good. I've killed multiple plants.
It's nice. Well, how do we leave?
I do not know.
So is there not so? Wait, so how does the portal work? Like, can you only see the portal from the outside or something?
You turn around and look in. You can see the roof of the basement.
So how far away is the portal?
If you've just stepped through it, it's like 3 or so feet. It's not very far.
So we could just leave if we want.
If you want, or you could go explore the Feywild.
I want
Okay,
to
we should explore. I
Um,
thought we were like trapped.
the one NPC in the party, Aganath, just goes, "See, you've got everything covered here. I'm just going to jump back through the portal." So now it's just
There you go.
Tripitaka and Garak in the Feywild.
Do I see this dwarf man jump back through?
Yes. Yes, you do.
Great. So I stick my head over the top of the portal to look in.
There you see Tripitaka and Garak talking with each other in a cave.
I call down, need a hand.
Yeah.
You don't hear anything.
Oh.
Oh. So it doesn't transfer noise. Interesting.
I wave over. I wave at Darwin.
I wait back.
Hello.
I mime me reaching my hand forward and grabbing his hand and pull him up.
Oh, can I make a gesturing motion towards Darwin? Like,
What?
come here. Like, put a come here motion, you know, like my finger.
I shake my head and do the same movement, but for him.
We're gonna be here all day.
Oh boy.
This
This
is
is
like
the
a
session
Mexican
now.
standoff.
This is the next 4 hours of the podcast.
Yo, you come here. Okay, you know, we're not even that far. I could just step through the portal and talk to him.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
I step through the portal.
You step through the portal. In fact, this actually never describe what it's like to go through the portal, so I should do that now. As you step through, you feel a strange swirling in the kind of bottom of your stomach, and you feel like space is being bent. You're moving. You feel like you're moving incredibly fast, but to your eyes, it looks like you're moving incredibly slow before you are pushed through the portal and landing on both feet next to Darwin.
Hey, Darwin. You wanna come in
What?
here?
That depends.
It's well cool in there.
What's it like in there?
There's fucking dragons and shit. It's awesome.
I'd rather not then. See ya.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen a dragon yet. It's relatively safe.
What's it like in there? There's dragons and shit.
There's fucking
Yeah, that's not very
vines.
comforting.
Oh,
Do
what else are
we
we
not
gonna
have? We need to report back to the others.
do? Yeah, that could wait for later. Imagine how much shit could be in here. Well, I should probably speak more like a monk, shouldn't I?
Well, not really, because you're not exactly the best monk, since you've murdered people and run from the law and
I
tried to
guess.
steal
And
from
murdered
other monks.
policemen. In fact.
Monk, you are
I
the
act like a
term
monk, aren't
monk
other
is used
monks.
very loosely on you, or
Wink.
monkish. Not a monk.
I mean, do we
You're a
have? I mean,
monkey.
there's not really any reason. There's not really anything in there in particular. We just want to have.
You saw,
I
no,
mean,
Garek, I believe, saw a very distant city.
Oh
And
yeah,
that's about it. That's about it.
Darwin. There's a city in there.
Speaking of which,
there
Garek
is.
hasn't left yet.
Wow.
He's just chilling.
Well, I'm just thinking, if we can't destroy this portal, so we could always, but then they might block it. I see the dilemma. But
Look,
fine,
Wait, Darwin. You like treasure, right?
pressure.
You like stealing things.
Steal?
Yeah. Imagine how much stuff you could steal in that.
Oh,
It's a whole nother dimension. They probably aren't even police.
Sweet. Okay, I'm coming in. And I
Coming-
full on jump. I run and jump into the
fucking
portal.
dolphin dive in there, okay?
Oh, no, I'm not. No. I'm not gonna dolphin dive because I don't want to break my neck. I'm already on low health.
Okay. You
So
jump
does anyone
in.
have healing potions?
Yes, one of
I
you
don't.
do. I gave out a bunch last session.
Wait, we never really
Who has them?
allocated those.
Did no one add them to their inventory?
Does anyone? Does anyone have them?
Oh my god.
No.
You know, I'm just gonna take the initiative. I'm gonna
Incredible.
pretend- Can I just?
Actually incredible.
Do
You're
we?
just gonna pretend you have them.
If someone wants to mark them down now, you have 6 potions of superior
Garak
healing.
would be the right person to carry them.
I gotta get them.
You have 6 potions of superior healing.
How
No
much do
one
they
marked
weigh?
down. I believe each one would weigh like a pound. No. Hold on. I can look this up. Hold on. Potions of healing weigh, when it loads, half a pound. There you go.
Okay, they're in.
So yeah, £3 for all of them, or £3 for all of them. So
Wait, how many were there?
6. I gave you a few because you were going into a boss fight.
Oh, yeah, we didn't even use any of them.
Because someone forgot that you had them.
It's good. We have them for later. It's great. Alright. Are we both in Feywild then?
So wait, so you jump through as well? Okay.
Yeah.
Both of you feel a new sensation of like the feeling of like swirling at the bottom of your stomach. You feel like the feeling that I described earlier, and you're suddenly in the Feywild. The air here is much fresher than any of you have ever breathed in before. The air seems to have an energy to it that is joyful and deceiving in a way you're not quite sure how.
Well, that's quite nice. It's like stepping out of London
yeah.
for the first time.
Like breathing in carbon dioxide for like
No,
years,
that's
and
just
then
like
stepping
going
into
to
a
pretty much
forest.
anywhere where there is no
Yeah.
cities nearby.
See, aren't you glad you came here?
Yeah. Like considering you've been in Talendor for a while, which is like a huge trading city, yeah, it's super fresh air. Hold on. Oh.
What would even pollute the air in this world?
Smoke.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Everyone smokes, and also people
That
literally.
and like there's no electricity.
Presumably,
as far as we know,
yeah,
so it'd be, like,
presumably plumbing isn't in existence, so people are probably just throwing their shit out the window.
that's
That's
funny.
you know.
Mm.
Am I wrong in assuming that, Oliver?
I don't know.
What century would you say this is closest to in like IRL?
That is a question. It's high fantasy, so it's like medieval era, just a little bit after medieval era, like crossbows exist.
So would they be
There's
pooping in a bucket and chucking it out the window, or they've got like toilets?
Who knows?
Whoa, wait. Put a small portal in a bucket.
What a great
They
use
cast
of
banishment
high-level
on it.
magic.
They cast banishment.
What an amazing use of high-level magics.
Exactly.
Take the shit out. Oh my god.
Then imagine
Yeah, they send it to
whenever
the Feywild.
when someone no when someone commits a crime, instead of going
They send them to
prison,
the poop dimension.
they open a portal to the poop dimension.
Oh my god.
You have committed a sin.
Please make this a thing. Please. If not, I will make. I could become rich. Don't make this a thing. I will make it a thing.
You can be an entrepreneur.
Oh my god, you people.
Hey, you made the world. We're just utilizing it.
I did make the world. I'm not gonna reveal any more information about it if this fucking keeps on. Anyway. So, so what are you doing now that you've entered the Feywild?
I say we go to that, try and get to that city.
Oh yeah, that sounds fun.
Can I get a marching order? So what order are you going in?
We'll go at the back.
I'll go in the front.
Barks at the front, Darwin's at the back.
I wonder what Scratch is going to be doing once he gets back.
Don't worry, I have...
He is sitting in the
Planned
room.
for
He's been
that.
sitting there staring at everything.
So remember how...
Also, I'm gonna drink one of those
Scratch-
health potions.
Okay,
I
that
too will be
is-
doing that.
Okay.
Low.
Superior healing is 8d4 plus 8.
So we've used 2.
May I do this as well?
Yeah, go ahead.
So 8. 8, or is it 8d7?
It is
8d4.
8d4 plus, plus 8. Ooh. It's a good roll. Alright, you've regained that many hit points. So...
Okay,
Give me just a moment.
there we go. Much better.
Okay. So, as you are walking into Feywild, I've actually got to pull up my Feywild map now. You don't get to see it because none of you have a map of Feywild. Give me just a moment whilst I actually find it. So, you are... Hold on, I'm just getting bearings of where you are. So, as you step out of the cave, you look over, you see that you're on a hill, and as you look down, there's... Oh,
I'm terrible.
well look who decided to show up. It's fine,
I
it's fine.
set an alarm for an 11.
We
I
haven't-
woke up, closed my eyes for 2 seconds, and it was 1 p.m.
Don't worry, Ellis, we haven't gotten to
It happens to the best of
your
us.
character's introduction yet.
Okay.
Anyway, as you look out over the hills, Ellis, I'm actually going to send you this map. I'm going to tell you where you are right now.
Hey.
You see a large forested area. Would someone like to make me a perception check?
Sure.
Wait, what's your perception?
My perception is 1.
Would you like me to do it then? Because I've got 10.
do it?
27, yes. You look over the trees, over the,
Okay.
like, kind of tree line, and you do see among the trees, what appears to be a city of some kind, walled off, similar to Talendor, But from this distance, you can see that these walls are not made of stone. They are made of wood of some kind, and there's a faint glow to something over there, but you're too far away to really make out any details other than that. But there is...
Faint glow.
You can see a city now.
Okay.
You would estimate they are about... well, the city is about... 4 hours away.
Okay.
Is there any idea of what kind of time it is? Like, how far through the day?
Who here is proficient in Arcana?
I am.
Arcana.
Garak, if you'd like to roll...
I am as well,
just,
but I'm probably not as high as Garak.
Just for general information that you know about the Feywild. It's an 18. Is anyone else here proficient in Arcana? Alright, you can roll as well if you would like to. Okay, so... both of you know, time in the Feywild is a little bit fucky. It can be a day for months, or it could be day and night in just 10 minutes. But right now, it looks to be midday from a standard point of view. Both of you would also know that time in the Feywild works a little bit differently than on the material plane, but you're not sure in what way.
Okay. So is there anything on the way to the city, or is it just...
You haven't... Are you gonna head out now? Like, at the moment, you've gotten to, like, top of the hill, and you're about to head down. This is just for information that you know about the Feywild. That's why I made you roll them.
Oh yeah. I am not good at Arcana.
Okay.
Yeah, might as well just get moving.
Alright, as you head out, you begin walking along the floor of the forest. You see, it is like you took nature and you just expanded it and made it everything at once. Trees here grow to be like 50 foot tall. They are absolutely gargantuan. There are there are strange mushroom-like growths on the bottom of them that you've never seen before. All of the leaves have this kind of bright green hue, fading to like an almost teal color at the tips. There's just a general sense of wonder and chaos here. And as you are walking through the forest, you Darwin and Gardak, you both notice out the corner of your eye a little hut. Just a small circular hut.
Ooh. Hut. Let us go to. Shall we go to hut?
Yes, let's go. I draw my weapon.
Okay, you approach the hut. As you do so, mist begins to swirl around your feet and around
Oh no.
the hut in
Oh,
general.
shit.
You get about 60 feet away from the hut, and the door just opens before you.
Oh no.
We're dead.
And there is nothing.
Thank goodness. Everything is well.
No, it is not. Mist
Nothing
never.
is well.
Whenever there is mist, that never means a good thing.
Maybe someone's got a mist machine, I don't know.
That's not. That's a fog machine.
You can make mist
Mist
machines.
in a highly magical area in front of a hut that appears to be abandoned.
Exactly, there's no one here, it's fine. Let's go. Should we
Okay.
investigate? I'm curious.
Yes, go in the hut.
Right, who's
Wait,
going in the hut?
who's at front? Who's at front?
I am
Garak is
front.
Garak is in the front.
Okay, I think Garak should go in first then.
Yes, I am going to go into hut.
You walk
I
up
also
to the
prefer-
hut. It is strange. As you approach it, the earth around the hut is muddy, like it's swampy. And there's a as you step forward and up the small steps. You look into the door. You see a very old woman, this graying hair that comes to a very pale brown at the ends. Her cheekbones pushed up in an almost mockery of like elvish features. One of the eyes is like kind of squinted closed, the other is like comically large open, and kind of scowling. She is very much hunched over this small table with a single lantern in front of her, and even though she is extremely hunched and sitting down, she sits at about 7 foot tall.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ.
What sits?
I say
7.
we leave.
I will.
She's tall, but does she
Who
look
might you be?
Your worst nightmare. And who might you be, young lady?
Real charmer, aren't you? My name is
Sorry.
Julia Boneticle. Step into my hut.
Hello.
Already in your hut.
You're not, little human boy. Only your
right.
big friend here has stepped within.
Right. I take a step in.
What services could you be looking for from me?
We are merely investigating as we are new here.
You see a wicked smile come across the face, very slowly.
No, here.
But who just landed on their microphone?
That was my budgie being a bit of a goose.
Your budgie and your goose landed on your mic. What?
No, my budgie's pretending to be a silly goose.
Oh, I see.
being a bit goofy, a bit quirky?
A bit wacky. Anyway, what was the nice lady saying?
She
You're
was
new
saying-
in town, aren't you? So,
we are.
what services do you require of Julia Boneticle?
We are merely curious about where things are and what we are expected to find around here.
So, you're not looking for the services I provide.
And
Wait,
what services might those be?
So she suddenly flicks her hand, and a very large tarot deck appears in it.
What?
Can read your fortune.
Oh, never
What?
mind. Okay.
What do you desire most? I also have all manner of toxins and antitoxins.
Interesting. Toxins, you say?
Yes.
Okay, a little bit of a CO2 leak, something like that.
Chemical.
It's a little bit of swag, maybe.
No, chemical leak.
Oh, that's just what I was looking for.
It smells like swag in here. No, chemical leak.
Do we need any chemicals? I don't think. Does anyone here want any chemicals?
I
I
can't
think I'll pass on the chemicals
say that I do.
myself. Darwin, do you want some
need it.
chemicals?
I don't think I need any at the moment. I've got other means to kill people I don't like.
I think we'll be passing on the chemicals. Thank you.
Gara,
Unless
can
you have
make
some-
me
Oh, by any chance, would you have some ether on you?
Gara, can you make me a wisdom saving throw?
Oh God! Oh God!
You
Oh.
feel a very cold
Yikes.
presence touch the back of your skull, and then it is gone.
Aoife, you say?
Yes.
Aoife, that's not something that's very, easy to come by in the Feywild.
Is it not? I would have thought stuff like that would be easy around here with all the wonderful plants.
No, plants grow things. Aoife is incorporeal. It comes from the ethereal plane.
Oh, I see. Alright, chips load, so wait.
You wouldn't happen to be lost, would you?
No, we are not lost.
Do you know where you are going?
Yeah.
Well, we have no plans of going anywhere specific in the first place, therefore we cannot be lost.
No, that just makes you very lost.
No, because to be lost, we have to have somewhere to go, or not know where we are to return. We know where to return, and we have no plan of where to go. Therefore, we are not lost.
I thought we were heading towards that city.
Yeah.
Well, that is the aim, but
See,
That
look,
is where
you're
we are
lost.
going to go.
oh, did you make this official then with Sir Roby over there?
Yes.
Well, we'd already decided to head
Decided.
over there when we saw the hut on the way.
Well, I'm sorry, but I wasn't here, if you remember. You were talking through that mirror thing.
We all started setting off together.
Hey, I followed you.
Okay, well, can we all just decide that we're going to the city then?
Looks like there's a real team dynamic here.
You shut your mouth.
Oh yeah, we're real. Shut up. I
Paul.
We're normally
slap,
much better.
slap Tripitaka and tell him to be respectful.
That would... Why would you do that?
Be respectful. She's invited us into our home, and you are being rude.
She's a 7-foot tall witch. What are you talking about?
Exactly. And you are a midget in fancy robes who can't keep himself out of trouble.
There's nothing to do with it. You shouldn't trust this fucking being.
You say that I'm
Bag over his
untrustworthy?
head and choke it.
I didn't say that.
Stick a plastic bag over his head and suffocate him.
Sure, you pull out a non-existent
Oh,
plastic.
plastic bags don't exist, so I can't. Slap him again and just tell him to shut up. Please, continue.
Well, I've offered you my services, and you've said no.
Yeah, you
Why are
can
you
fuck
still
off.
here?
So, you are a...
This is my home! I'm not
Teller.
going to
Are
fuck
you-
off out of my own home!
This is ours now.
Triple
I
Tripitaka.
slap Tripitaka again. You know what? No, I pick Tripitaka up and throw him out of the hut. How much does Tripitaka weigh?
Oh
I
my
think
god.
like 50 kilograms or something.
Sure, okay, this
Wait,
is a grapple.
Hey.
This is
No,
a grapple. Okay, this is a grapple check. So, Darwin, make an athletics check.
I weigh 140 pounds.
Tripitaka, make an acrobatics or athletics
Oh
check
my
against.
goodness. Okay. Acrobatics.
There's only one way you can beat that.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. So, so Tripitaka, you with sudden force that you weren't really expecting from Darwin, He picks you up and just yeets you out the door.
You turn back. I'm sorry about him. He didn't have a very good growing up. His parents had no idea about manners.
No, you don't have to
So
paint him in a bad
if I
light, you know.
assume,
Anyway,
well, I don't have to paint anything for him. He paints it quite well himself. Anyway, so I'm assuming you are a fortune teller, or
well,
are you? Wait, what's the one? The other one?
I am a lady
like
of
the typical
many.
carnivals.
I forget the
Yeah.
names right now, but I know what you mean. Yes,
You know what I mean.
I'm a lady of many talents. What are you looking for?
I mean, nothing in particular, but what might you recommend if you were?
Is there anyone you wish to have vengeance upon? Anyone you
do,
hate
but they don't
dearly?
typically last very long, as get my vengeance.
Yes, but what if you could curse them, make them suffer?
Well, if you are a fan of torture, I would quite like to hear some of your personal favorites.
Well, I once cut off an artist's hands because someone paid me enough. Still have them now when you see a twiddle a finger in a cage off to the side, just these two hands come, like, using their fingers to drag themselves out.
It's Hand from the Addams Family.
It's a real
Have
shame,
none of
really.
you
I really
remember
liked
that?
his pieces.
Never actually seen it.
How have you?
I'm
God
familiar
damn.
with the concept, and I've seen occasional screenshots, but I never actually.
The hand. Yeah. Great. Okay. Well, did you say he was an archer? Well, he must have been very upset about losing his only means of, really anything.
Well, yeah, but it was a favor I had to pay back for a small group of bandits.
Bandits are always fun to deal with.
Sure.
Well, I must say, I admire your sadism.
Tripitaka, can you make me a quick wisdom save?
Okay, am I still outside?
You are still outside.
Okay. Wisdom.
You feel a very cold presence just touch the back of your skull, and then it is gone.
Seems to be a lot of that recently. There's been a bit of a wind going around.
It's just a draft. Nothing wrong. You still just gonna stand in my house like a fuckhead, or are you just gonna actually do something?
Actually,
I thought it was Triptalk was doing something.
No, I just had to make a saving throw.
I do believe we're
Dark is gonna die.
nearly done. But just before we go, do you have any advice for things to perhaps watch out for on the way to that city?
Don't talk shit about the grass. You'll die.
Very well. Thank you for the advice.
Why would we talk crap about the grass? Is it bad?
Some people say it looks like shit. Those people are dealt with promptly.
I see. So basically, don't insult someone, and you won't get
Don't
any
insult.
trouble.
Don't insult nature here. People who don't last long.
I see. I doubt why anyone could call this place Crappers. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Doesn't make any sense, does it?
No, it does not.
but I believe that we are about
Well,
done
this
here,
is
so shall we
awkward.
leave?
I think so, unless Darwin wants to do something with this old woman.
The only thing I would buy from her I can get for much cheaper on the surface world.
Right, should we leave them?
Okay.
Thank you
continue
for letting us into your home.
anytime. So, you continue on your journey.
Oh yeah, we do.
Another 2 hours go by. In just a moment. Oh no, I gotta Do-do-do-do-do. Come on, work with me. And you arrive just outside the city. You see huge trees. They're kind of the canopies at the very top, reaching over and slightly into the city. The walls themselves appear to be like kind of willow trees that have been kind of folded and bent around each other to form these huge walls of thick greenery. And along some of them, you can see painted on in like a kind of teal paint these strange symbol rune like engravings. You do see a gate of some kind with two Eladrin elves, if you know what those look like. They appear to be of the Autumn Court. They have this kind of a glowing orangey skin, the familiar elven features, the kind of autumn kind of orange hair coming down to just above the waist, tied back. Both of them holding spears. As you approach, one of them goes, "Halt!"
Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
Do you wish for entry into this city?
Yes, we do, fine sir.
Where do you hail from?
We come from... What's our world called?
This is called
Material
the
plane.
Yeah, the material plane.
The material plane.
Alright, very well. Let us do a quick search of your personal possessions to make sure you are bringing nothing of the illegal into the city. Please come to the side.
Sir, before that, as the rules are the laws are most likely different to the material world. What is considered illegal? And what are they punishable by?
Well, most things are punishable by exile, never being able to return here again. Weapons of darker magic, and darker magic in general, is highly frowned upon here.
What would you consider dark magic?
The taking and transference of life force.
Ah, fuck. Why does nobody like this? Why?
This dark fucking magic.
I don't care. Why
It's a similar
can't
reason
anyone?
as to why people wouldn't really approve of vampire.
Oh, meh.
Because you know they can kind of like steal a person's life.
I mean, I think that's just complete BS.
Well, yeah, I kind of figured that from the fact that you have a weapon that does it.
Exactly, and it's very good.
Yeah, it's good for killing.
Yeah.
This is exactly why they don't want it, because they don't want murder.
Well, I'm not gonna murder with it. I'm just gonna brutally hurt people.
Anyway, would you care to come aside with us for just a moment?
Very well.
Shit.
You were all brought to the side for a
Wait,
serious pat
wait.
down.
Does anyone have a bag of holding?
Yes.
Okay. Wait, can you send this is a question for you, Oliver. Can
Mm,
you sense a magical item that's in a bag of holding?
You can take it out.
I'd
Oh.
imagine if we have bags of holding, they're going to want to search those as well to
There
ensure that
any
we
way
aren't trying to smuggle things through.
Is there any way to hide a dark magic weapon?
You can think of it, maybe.
Put it up your ass.
Wait, what's around us?
Trees, bushes, very tall grass.
Would I be able to quickly put it in long grass, and then as he goes, okay, quickly pick it up? Or would that be too obvious?
That would certainly require a check of some kind. You could try.
What check would it require?
So you're just putting something in like long grass, and then as you
I'm
go
making
back
sure
in,
he
trying
can't,
to take it.
he doesn't see me. Yeah.
This would be knowing where to hide it out of sight, but also in a place you would remember. I'd say make an just a straight intelligence check versus their insight. See what I get. Okay. As you are all brought in for being patted down, you attempt to just quickly just toss the sword off to the side, and one of them do catch out the corner of their eye and go, "What's that? Do you happen to know what this would be?" Picks it up and shows it to you.
Wait, what? I thought. Wait, but I got a nat 20.
And one of them got a nat 20.
Fuck. So he's addressing me. Okay.
That and nat 20s aren't always like typically auto success is just the best outcome.
Oh, because if he gets a nat 20 and it still gets higher than me, then
Yeah.
good point. So he's picked up the sword.
Yeah, I'm going. Do you happen to know what this is?
Yes, I do, sir. That would be my weapon.
We'll be taking this in. We'll be taking this in until you leave the city. And they put it in a temporary, like a different sheath, and
Right, so
Take it away.
so you're saying I can have it back when I leave?
yes, but barely.
I see. Well, I must say you are quite a lot more relaxed than they are in the material world.
I'd love to gut you where you stand right now, but
And why would that be?
we know what those blades can do. We've seen them before.
Ah,
It's not nice to see what corpses they leave, drained of all their life.
yes, it is not a very pretty sight, no. But I can assure you I've only ever used it in defense or destruction of an enemy to... It's more than an enemy to myself.
And that's why we're going to make sure there's no innocent blood on it. Right now. Until we find innocent blood upon it, you are free to wander the city under watch.
I understand, and I must thank you for your cooperation and understanding.
Glad that we could come to an agreement.
Oh, I thought I was gonna lose it. Fuck. That weapon is causing more problems than
It might be
help,
worth
but
next time
it's
we get
so
the chance.
good.
Like honestly, if we find like a weapon shop, it might be worth you trying to find a weapon that doesn't do that. But it's like
No, it's such a good
but
weapon.
I'm thinking like if you can find a similarly powerful weapon that's not going to get you like nearly arrested every time we try and go into a city,
Yeah. Or
it might
a
be worth
sheet
having.
that can actually mask this. Oh. note that down, actually.
I mean, if you found like a sufficiently powerful, like enchanter, you might be able to do stuff to get it like an aura put on it that tricks people into thinking it's a different type of magic. But they'd probably be in a city.
Garak. They bring you in, and you are patted down. Find nothing strange, and then they look over your armor. Where would you happen to gather armor such as this?
I purchased it a while back at a magical goods shop on the material plane.
It's from the material plane, I see.
I don't know for sure if that's where it originated. It could have been brought there from another plane, but that's where I got it.
Well, we have detected something slightly dubious about it, and so snaps his fingers. Another guard comes over. We're afraid you're going to have to be put under watch while you explore the city.
Very well.
Wait, am I free to go?
I haven't patted you down yet.
They pat you down.
What are they gonna do? Take your fists?
I'll be back.
Take these guns.
No hands for you.
You fucking pull out a dagger. Just. Alright, you're free to go. No.
No, they just make him wear really awkward gloves. The gloves are too small, so you can't move your hand properly.
They look you over and give you a pat down, and they let you through. And they one of them does lean into you and goes, "Be careful of the people you hang out with."
Oh, you think so? Well, we'll get a little of this guy.
He thinks we're the troublemakers.
You're the only one who didn't come in with something illegal. Well, potentially
but
illegal.
I would like to point
Everything
out,
about me is
just because something is illegal doesn't mean you always use it for illegal means.
And that's what they're checking.
Exactly.
It's
So
illegal for a
they are
reason.
being more understanding than the guards at Talandor were.
Yes, the guards at Talandor who said, yeah, go ahead. Just don't kill anyone with it.
Well, no, because whenever I left, I kept on having the same problem, and they multiple times took it away.
Because it's a worrying weapon.
I know, but the fact is, this guy's just like, okay, just let us hold on to it, and you're fine. Like,
Forgetting everything that just happened in the last arc. Cool. Okay.
I mean, yeah, the guards there were like almost certainly, on some level, not very good because like they were under the command of a not very good man.
Anyway, the city is yours. What do you want to do?
Why did we come here again? Just see what's here.
Lols.
Yeah, we could look around and see if there's
Pretty
any like
much.
shops or anything.
You do immediately notice a tavern off to the side, called the Silver Setier. You get a little bit close to it, and it smells of very sweet ale, and there's a slight smoky smell in the air.
What's the kind of time
Okay.
look like comparable to material plane?
Still
Like,
still looks like it's midday, like noon.
Okay.
The sun has not moved.
So we still have some light before.
Yeah, you still have plenty of sunlight.
We still have time before like
Yeah, you got time.
things start closing. Figure out what to do. Well, might be good to keep in mind that there's a tavern there and potentially come back at a later point to take a rest. But
Can I make a perception check to find something?
What is everyone looking for?
I don't even know. We didn't really come here for any
I'm
particular
gonna
reason.
look for.
You literally said, "Hey, look, there's a city over there," and then just
Let me
went
check
to it
that.
with no plan.
It's,
Yeah. It's better than
We're
wandering
adventurous.
out in the open in the Feywild. Just
we could
waiting
have
for
just
something
left
to
the
come and
Feywild,
murder
to be
us.
fair.
Like if we did this on the if we did that on the material plane, it'd be bad enough. Walking around where even the plants can just decide to kill you is not a great plan.
But you made it to a city. What now?
Indeed, we did. But yeah, so what does anyone else want to do?
I'm gonna try and find a blacksmith.
You know, try and find a blacksmith. Okay. You spend a bit of time, like 5 or so minutes, and you do find one. It is called the Orange Forge,
I think it's probably best if we all stick together for now,
and yeah.
just because like we don't know what this place is.
So everyone goes to this blacksmith's. You see inside a half orcish individual currently working on what seems to be a greatsword. Notices you enter and immediately takes off the gloves, and you can see a tattoo going up from the hand up the arm, and it's like starts at the hand at like roots, and as it grows up, it's almost like it grows into trees. He turns to you and goes, "Could I help you with something?"
I'll let Darwin take the lead because he won't find this place.
hmm?
I'll let you take the lead on this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna go honey.
Hello, my good sir. What might you have to offer today?
Well, got a couple swords, bit of armor. That's about it.
Any special weapons?
No.
No.
I mean, I have been looking to build special sword for a little bit, but the material I need is how you call it, very rare.
What might this material be?
Well, it's inflamed mithril. It's mithril that you see here that has been exposed to the heat of a volcano. No volcanoes.
Is there... How rare is that?
Hmm?
Rare is
It is extremely rare.
Oh.
And he goes, I've got a little bit of mithril, but there's no volcanoes here in Feywild, so I'd have to get someone who's going to the physical or material plane to get this done.
How common is it on the material plane?
Very rare still. It is exposing
Oh.
mithril to a volcano, essentially.
Doesn't seem very... I don't understand why exposing it, like just showing it to a volcano is going to affect it.
We expose
like-
it to the heat. It's like
Yeah, it is called inflamed mithril. It's exposing it to the heat of the volcano, not just...
Right.
so it basically
volcano.
superheats the mithril, and will presumably change how it. Like it presumably would change like the makeup of the material.
Right, okay.
But if you're just looking for steel, we got a rapier, we got 2 short swords, got a bit of half plate.
Are you quite experienced with altering weapons?
Oh yeah, I can bend steel.
How are you with not entirely metal items?
Well yeah, I can work leather, can work copper.
Perfect. I was wondering, would you... I'm not too fussed how, but I have this whip, and I take the whip out. And I was wondering whether you would be able to make it even more powerful and be able to inflict extra damage.
Already looks pretty well made.
It
Have
is.
to, you'd have to take it to Enchanter to get this any more powerful.
Oh, so could you not add maybe spikes or something onto it? Is that not something you could do?
Well, I could, but then it would lose its ability to bend and fold like a whip should. And you'd lose a lot of impact.
Ah, I see. Ah, well, thank you for your advice then.
Not a problem.
Well, I hope you have a good day, and I move on.
Nice meeting you. Turns to the rest of the party. Can I help you with anything?
I'm good.
I believe I am
Keep it
good. I
light.
was just following my good friend who led us here.
Alright. Reaches underneath the counter and pulls off a sandwich.
And follow. Delve into wherever
Have
he
a
is.
nice day.
You too.
Always a pleasure.
So where are we going next?
Can I have a look if there's any, like, Enchanters Place?
Sure, you go ahead and you look around and there is a smaller enchanter than you'd necessarily like. But you might be able to get the job done.
I go in there.
You walk in, there is kind of a circular kind of build to the room, and in the middle, over a small podium with like a small kind of orb in the center, there is someone who is heavily robed, and they go, "Welcome, how can I help you?"
Well, I was just curious on your services.
Enchant things.
I was wondering, how are you with masking spells?
I can do them, but they take a bit of time.
As I was wondering if you would be able to make a sheath for a weapon that blocks out the magical field of it, so that when it's there, it's not set. You cannot sense the magic that lies underneath.
That sounds pretty sketchy. Why are you looking for such a thing?
Well, it is.
Keep in
I
mind we
get
are
a
under
lot.
watch from guards.
Wait, are the guards with us?
Yes, they're following us.
Under watch, and they are just at the back.
Wait. I thought it was just like they would just keep an eye on. I didn't know they were
No,
following us.
No, you got two people following.
I mean,
you.
have they gone in the shop with me?
No, they're at the back of the party because Garak is like at the door. The door is like a little bit too small for him to actually fit through.
I would rather not completely describe it now, but might I find you at a later time?
Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion?
Persuasion. This is some sketchy shit.
You're asking someone to aid you in smuggling illegal magical items into cities.
Hell yeah.
Hold on, I gotta quickly pull up something. Where is the thing? It's not there. Cool. He goes, come back. A couple hours. Might be able to cook something up for you.
I see. I will make sure the audience is kept to a minimal.
Speaking of audience, shouts over you. Hey, you two. You want anything?
Can I have a look
Triple
at
Chuck,
the
would you
menu?
like to? I'm gonna get out of the way of the door. So look, anyone else who wants to get in can.
2 guards immediately walk in.
How many guards are there?
There are 2. There was
Does
yeah,
there
there
only
are 2.
keep an eye on me and Tripitaka?
Um,
Me
and
and
me.
you. Yeah.
Okay. The armor.
How do you two fine fellows do on this fine morning / evening?
Well, thank you again, and I leave the shop.
Bye. Just kind of
I like it.
confused by this whole fucking encounter. Sorry, what was your question?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just talking to the 2 guards who just walked in. I said, how do you do?
One of them goes, doing alright? There are worse things to have on a day like this.
This is just Australia. Is this actually we've
Here's
gone to Australia?
here's one Australian here's one Australian accent. The whole place is Australia.
No, it makes sense because you went into another dimension.
Where everything can kill you.
Yes. There's probably giant spiders as well.
Feywild is Australia.
It's one accent I'm never going to use again.
I think I'll head out then.
Bye.
I'm also gonna follow.
Okay. Okay. You will head out.
I mean, I'm not really leaving. I'm just following because I
Yeah, you're
didn't
just
go in
following.
the first place. 'Cause I couldn't.
Right. Yeah, you
Yeah.
head out. Where to now?
Well, we've been to an enchanter. Do we want to try and see if there's like a shop that sells pre-enchanted magic items in a way that is similar to what Wilson did?
Well, do you think I could get my robes enchanted?
You might be able to. You could make your theoretically. You might be able to get enchantment that makes you even faster.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
You could also go for something probably a bit more useful, but like if you wanted to go even speedier than you already are.
Yeah. I want to break the sound barrier.
Okay.
So did you want to go back to that enchanter and ask about that?
Yeah.
Walk back into the enchanters.
It's me again.
Welcome back.
I actually have not. Do you think you could enchant an item for me?
Depends what enchantment you want.
Anything. I want to make these robes to make me as fast as possible.
I could certainly do that, but I'd need the robes for a bit, and you don't seem to be carrying an extra set of clothes on you.
I had not thought about this. Do you have any? Do you have any spare like pants or something?
Looks around. Got books.
Got books.
Yeah.
We always just walk around with a book.
Don't know.
Wait, does
You're
anyone
not-
in the
you-
party have any clothes
Yes.
I have some common
that
clothes.
you're not wearing?
The
I have common
foresight.
clothes.
The foresight in this episode is amazing.
I have common clothes because I have the armor. I have some like
Could I borrow
God.
them?
that goes under the armor.
Right,
Yeah, I'll pass them the common clothes.
nice.
Oh boy.
What are they? What are common clothes like? Are they just like peasant clothes?
They're
or something?
very, very brown. Very just. They don't smell exactly the freshest. But
That will do.
you put them on and you head back in, and he goes, right. Okay. So you just want to go fast.
Yes, that's what I want.
That is all you want.
Yes. I mean, what, can you do anything else? What, can I get go fast and something else, or... Wait.
No, I was just wondering if that's all you wanted enchanted. Okay. Give
Unless you can
me...
enchant these fists.
You're already wearing gloves.
And also,
That's
don't
true.
your fists like become magical at a certain level?
They are
Like,
magical. I think
Oh,
it's like
you already have that ability.
it's like level 5. You get your
Oh,
fists
is
are
it?
magical.
God,
Yeah.
that seems
Yeah,
that's
they become
earlier
magical
than
for
I
the
thought it would have
purpose.
been.
Hold on, I'll pull it up.
Because I know there's like it basically means that you can punch things that have resistance to non-magical damage.
Yeah. Hold on.
But I thought that would have been.
Continuing, he goes, I'll need the robes for a good 8 hours or so.
That's fine.
That'll be about it.
Excellent. How much will that be?
Well, looks over them. It's 6th level, you get them at. Anyway. Something like this. 400 gold pieces.
Well, isn't that convenient? I have exactly 400 gold pieces. That is a deal.
Okay. Takes the gold pieces from me. I'll get to working on that. Takes off a book and a few chalks and begins like drawing circles around the robes.
Why does he sound so uncomfortable?
Who knows?
I feel like I've just been scammed or something.
Oh, I should probably... Anyway. Is there anything anyone else would like to do before you inevitably go to the tavern to rest?
Nah, I'm gonna go to the tavern.
Yeah, let's go to the tavern.
Yeah,
So,
let's go.
let me pull up some tavern ambience, because we've been listening to forest ambience for so long. Watch it be more than 4 hours long, and we can't play it on the bot. Oh, there we go. It's really quiet right now, but it'll pick up. You walk in and you see, first a Satyr standing about 5'6", 5'7", around that range. It's weird. With this kind of silvery grey bottom legs, the hair tied back into a tight bun at the back. You see over in the far left corner, couple other Eladrin elves and one or two like kind of elvish individuals, and you squint and you swear there's a gnome among them. There's a few other patrons just like kind of at tables drinking with some food in front of them. The person from behind the bar goes, "Hey, welcome. What can I get ya?"
What could I get for 69 silver?
Well, there's a lot you could get for 69 silver. You could get milk, you could get some ale. What you be needing?
Milk. Give me a pint.
Okay? You're a big cough from the far corner. We've only got goat's milk, but I can get you some.
That is fine by me. How much is that gonna cost?
Like a copper? It's milk.
1 copper?
Yeah,
That's pretty good, alright.
yeah. Doesn't cost a lot, does it?
No, I thought milk would. I'm not sure. I'm not very familiar with currency, to be honest.
Neither's anyone here.
Such
I'll go get
annoying.
that for ya.
Walks off. As as they pass by, they kind of reach over to the people in the far left and pull up something, take a small hit from it before coming back with this kind of tankard that is half filled with milk.
Wonderful. So, wait. So this. What? How much is this? So that's like a pint, right?
Yeah, it's about a pint.
So So basically, with the money I have, I could get 754 pints of milk.
If they have it in stock, sure.
It's good to keep in mind.
Can I get you anything else?
Does anyone else want anything, or am I just gonna have to keep buying milk?
Well, it'd be good to get rooms eventually.
Rooms? We got rooms? Upstairs, we've got 4 of them available right now, if you'd be looking to buy.
Ooh, wonderful. How much would the rooms be?
Well, it's about 25 silver a night. Good rooms, though.
Very well. How shall we do rooms? How many beds are in each room? Is it 1, 2?
It's about 2.
Okay, so we'd only need 2. Everyone in agreement that we should get rooms for the night?
Yes.
Yes.
Very well. I shall hand over the 50 silver because I have that.
Thank you, you're too kind.
Takes it and puts it underneath the desk.
Looking for meals? Drinks? Anything?
By meals, you mean milk? Do you have any cheese?
Yeah, we got cheese. We got goat's cheese.
You know what they say? Cheese is just the devil's milk.
Cheese is just milk, but cube.
Cube milk. I would like 1 glass of cubic milk, please.
Never heard of that kind before. Does it come from somewhere in particular?
Comes from whatever. It comes from an
It
animal's
comes
tit.
from Minecraft, pal.
Yeah. You spin a cow around really fast.
That would be orb milk.
Whatever cheese you got, I don't mind.
Reaches under the counter and pulls up like a kind of Baby Bell sized cheese.
That'll be 2 copper.
God, you absolute. Okay, fine. Okay, there you go.
Thank you. This is really awkward, isn't it?
I'm gonna head upstairs and get some rest.
Thanks, love.
I am also going to go up to a room.
Can I go into Darwin's room?
Fine.
I don't like sleeping on my own.
Fine, you can bunk with me.
Thank you. How many beds are in this room?
As you're walking towards the stairs on the far side of the room, one of the Eladrins was currently holding what seems to be a blunt. Goes, "You want some?
Epic weed, lol.
Come on, you love it.
Is it someone
wait.
say free thing?
Yeah, it's just 1 hit. Come on,
I see nothing wrong with this arrangement.
have
Give
some
really-
fun. Have some fun.
I see nothing
We
wrong
really-
with your crime.
You give it a fat hit.
Tripitaka, you are immune to poison if I remember correctly.
You can't get high.
Wait, does that mean you can't get high? Oh, so you can't get drunk or anything either?
I'd say if you willingly are actively trying, I'll allow it. Go ahead.
Okay,
So
give me.
you take a fat hit, and at first there's nothing really. You hand it back, and you blink, and suddenly the kind of that brownish kind of hair. Now it's orange. Now it's pink. Now it's stripy.
Hell
You turn around and
yeah,
you
dude.
turn around and each plank of the tavern is glowing. That's swirling.
Oh
What
shit!
the fuck?
You got a good hit, boy.
The one you were talking to turns to the gnomish individual and goes, "Yeah, your number is good, right?"
Wait, what? Oh my god! Oh, I wasn't prepared. I was typing
Oh, why? What's wrong with you?
Wait.
because I wasn't expecting him to introduce me, so I was just sort of like browsing and doing other things. Okay, I'm.
Oh.
Wait,
So I
is
need
this
to
a
get
new
the character.
character?
Temporarily, yeah.
You know it, William.
That is wild. Yo, why's your beard floating?
I don't know, man. Where's yours?
I don't even have a beard. If you'd like
What
to
the
introduce your new character.
Alright, so this
Epic.
is. I can't do old people voice, so apologies for that. But this, this is a 3'6" gnome who is a fucking old little shit. Okay, and next to him, he's carrying a huge ass carpet, like a Turkish rug, just a fucking absolutely gigantic, just like casually sitting looking right next to him.
And is currently zonked out on Feywild.
Yeah.
So, hey, you, what's your name? Like, going to Tripitaka.
My name is Triple Turkey.
Hey,
Yeah,
Tinkonaki, do you want a hit, man?
I've already
Yeah,
had this show
no, come in for number 2. Come sit down. You're one of the bros now.
Sure, why not?
Difficult.
No,
Pass.
but
Give.
you have seen a man with this
Yeah, you go,
glowing. No, but you've seen a man with glowing green skin sit down with your friends, and he's got a third eye. Now he's got a fourth. Now he's got a third one again. Now there's eyes all over him. What the fuck?
Man,
Oh.
it's one of those, like, eye people.
What are those? What?
The eye people.
You keep cutting out.
You know the guys with the eyes and...
The eyes.
Yeah.
Everyone has
Yeah.
eyes.
Why do you only have 2 though?
Well, how many eyes do
No, Williams, shut up. He has like 5 foot. You have some eyes, man.
Can I make a perception check to see how many eyes they have?
Go ahead. Make a. They have 2, but now they're splitting. Now there's 6. Now there's 12. There's so many eyes, and now there's 2 again.
Multiply.
Oh god, there's spiders.
Oh, my name is Mo.
Yo. No, but did you hear
What
about?
it, you impotent fool?
Did you hear about this crazy hot spring they found in the forest? Apparently, it lets you talk to God.
That sounds pretty. I can't fucking. I don't know where I'm done. Sorry, I'm just out of character quickly. I'm still trying to debate on whether I'm committing to like the Big Lebowski or like Old Man. And I'm trying to do like a blend of both, but it's hard.
The old
Which is the
Lebowski.
easiest one for you to do?
Probably the Big Lebowski.
Might
So
be a better idea to just go with that then.
yeah, he's gonna be an old gnome that speaks like a young person. Don't worry about it. Don't think too hard.
How do you do, fellow kids?
Ah, yes, fellow children.
Speak to God, you say? Wow. Well, you know, we're stopping us from visiting right now, huh?
Oh no! He tries to get up, just takes one step and just almost like he's on ice. Just
Hey, don't worry. I got you, bro.
I think I'm just gonna stay here for a bit.
Hey, triple tiny.
Hey, Taco Man.
Come on, we're gonna go to the hot spring.
The fuck is a hot spring?
It's like a spring, but it's pretty damn hot, man.
There's like water, and you sit in it, and you get really hot, but not like sexy hot, like temperature hot. You catch my drift?
What's that in Kelvin again?
5,
Fuck
I
you,
think.
Kelvin.
At least 5, yeah.
At least.
Yeah, at the very least.
Anyway,
you guys
anyway,
wanna come with
anyway,
us?
Triple Taco, you wanna come with us?
I love that name. Triple
I got
taco.
nothing better to do.
Yeah, come on, man. Let's get in the camp. Wait, no, we don't have a camper van.
What's
Dude,
the camper van?
need a-
Oh wait, I know what you mean. They're like the flying carpets, but
Yeah.
more.
They have like wagon wheels on them, man.
Yeah, they got like 4 sides and they're made of steel.
Dude, William, what is your name? Actually, no, you're like, what is your name? You're like, yeah, you. Come on, we need to go get a wagon.
We're gonna go get a wagon. Come
Yeah.
on, let's go.
Ah!
Yeah, you see.
Hey, who are those other guys? They look like massive nerds.
I know. Yeah, both of them were just wearing like shadows, and it was really weird.
Hey, losers, you wanna go get wasted?
Hold on, I'll go knock on their door.
Wait, am I still here?
Stop.
Or am I,
No,
have
you've
I
gone
gone up?
upstairs. You've
Oh,
gone upstairs with Hold on, Nervin. I'll go get him.
Alright,
Stumble
Bill.
up the stairs. Hold on, I gotta
Wait,
roll
where
to
are
see
the
which-
guards?
In the room with you,
Yeah.
just
Is this
across.
legal then? Sweet.
Yeah.
Well, presumably they would have apprehended them if it was.
I don't know, maybe they just want to get in on it.
Hold on. Garak, you hear on your door.
I'll walk over and open the door.
Hey, big man, you wanna go get wasted in some hot springs?
Sure.
That'll be good for you, don't worry. Come on. He turns around, stumbles back down the stairs. Hold on, I'm just gonna roll fucking deck save. You hear as at the bottom of the stairs after falling down them, William. Oh, let's go. He gets up and starts stumbling out towards the door.
Wait for me, man.
Oh wait,
Lord.
stops. I forgot the other one.
Oh, there's another one? How many is that? That's like a
5.
lot. 5? That's a
5.
lot, man.
I keep thinking of the number 5. I'll go get number 5.
Yeah, go get him.
Stumbles up the stairs again.
Wait, no, I'll come with you. We'll open up the door.
Yeah, come on.
Hey, number 5, man. Where are you?
Darwin, you hear
Yeah.
at your door.
Is there like one of the, the little like peepholes you get indoors? Is there one?
No, there's not one on these doors.
Okay, I open the door, crack.
Hey, number 5, you want to get points?
Yeah, come on, number 5. We're gonna go to some hot springs. Come with.
Do I know you?
Yeah, we're like the guys from that
Look,
thing, remember?
Look, he's number 2. I'm number 3.
You're number 5. You gotta come with us.
I believe you might have the wrong person.
No,
as
no,
I do
this
not
is
know
my
you.
place.
Why do you
No.
have so many noses?
Yeah. That's
This
like.
guy looks pretty
Hold
nosy.
on.
Ah, nice one, triple taco.
Hey, it's triple taco. But like,
Nice.
we're gonna go to some hot springs. You wanna come?
Good
Come on,
lord.
5.
Well, it's like in it's like in Kobayashi's Dragon Maid in episode 13.
Shut up. No, shut fuck up.
Absolute
Shut up. That was the worst one. I hate you. I hate you so much.
Anime exists in this world.
It's ruined it.
Anime does
hate
not
you.
exist in this world because Japan doesn't exist in this world.
But Japan doesn't
Not
exist.
yet.
Thank goodness.
Japan is
Also, animation doesn't exist.
a debatable.
Oh, yeah. They have shadow
Because they could be
puppets.
experiencing the equivalent of animation.
We'll see.
Come on,
Alright.
what's the hold up, man? We're leaving.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
you
okay.
just
Hold
said
your-
you wanted
hold
to
your
come. Come on, number 5.
horses. In that, let me ask you a question
Wait,
first.
are you number 2 or am I number 3?
No. You're number 6, and I'm number 30.
God.
Yeah, I think that was it.
Yeah, that was it. We also
I
got
have
triple
one
taco.
question for you first.
Yeah.
Do you have or know somewhere I can get hold of ether?
We know a guy.
Yeah, wait, no, hold on. We got some right here. you
Wait,
fucking
do
punk.
we? Where did you get that, man?
I got the good stuff. Think I ever let us
Right.
down?
Give me the ether and I'll come with.
Sure. Hand you the blunt.
What the fuck? Is he rooting it? What,
You
is he giving
see
it to me
the
to
ether.
hold?
You
Oh,
see
right, he's
the
get-
ether wherever you go. Just take a hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass. I hand it back and shut the door.
No. Number 2. Yeah. Come on.
Yeah,
We're
number
waiting
2.
on you,
Open
man.
the door. Number 2.
Are we gonna have to go finagle our way in, huh?
You gotta go what?
Finagle.
No, I
What
think-
is that?
No, I think the word is fandangle.
No, you're wrong. It's Dan.
Let's go to a hot
Oh,
springs.
that's what that means.
Oh,
Wait,
no,
why are we here again?
we're all right. We're getting number 5. Number 5.
No,
I'm not gonna call.
Oh my god.
Open the door, man.
Number 5. We don't want to forget about you.
Open the door again.
Number 5.
Hey, it's the guy with the noses.
Why do you have so many hands?
You should
Come on,
really
we're
get
gonna
that
go.
checked out.
We're gonna go to the hot springs. You gotta come with us.
You want to come?
You got ether?
Yeah, right
we
here.
know a guy.
Fine, I'll come with. But
Right, we got number 5.
Yeah, come on. Let's go get the others and get out of here.
You see, I'm already stumbling towards the stairs. Hold on. You see him fall down again. Oh,
Dude, be careful. There's these things called like railways, and like you put your hand on them.
what would you
jeez.
do if I died?
I would.
Why
Like,
do they have to be these kind of stones?
I would like totally.
Because it's funnier this way.
Yeah.
Why loser stoners? Why not like the well put together? Hey, let's go do some hard drugs and just smile at each other. Why not them?
Because they wouldn't be in a tavern, they'd be at their home.
Debatable. I mean,
Yeah, well, yeah, debatable.
if it's legal, then there's people there. So if something goes wrong, or if you try
Yeah.
and stab someone, someone's there to be like, hey.
Someone's gonna
Exactly.
Get stabbed.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
and
good
everyone
point.
has different experiences under.
Okay,
Drugs.
fair enough.
Why are we here again?
Oh no, I heard something about this bath that was outside. They called it a hot spring. Sounds pretty cool, right?
Yeah, man. That's
Apparently
like
let you- No,
but the
man,
spring
man.
isn't hot, it's mild.
Listen. It lets you talk to God.
God. I have a few words for him.
Let's
Imagine that-
go then.
Imagine that you discover something that you think is like a drug, but it in fact literally lets you have divine intervention, and you just you greet God, and you're just like, "Yo, what the fuck, man?
Fuck, I hate you.
Come on, guys, we're going.
Yeah,
Triple
let's
taco.
go.
Let's get out of here, man.
What even is a taco? Is already
It's
heading
like
out.
a quesadilla, but like
Fucking
Crazy, man.
Jesus, man. What are you talking about?
God, this is gonna be so. The entire episode's just gonna be us tripping. Great.
until it wears off, and then we get more, and then
No,
cycle
if we
repeats.
let it wears off.
And this is where we're gonna take our 10-minute break.
Lord.
Are we
No,
recording?
we're cool now.
Ew.
Well, we're back from a 10-minute break. That totally wasn't half an hour.
Never.
When we left off, the party had traveled across the Feywild. They had gone through a forest, met a spooky old woman who did some spooky old stuff, arrived at a city, entered, spoke to a couple people, and met Ellis's new character. Because Scratcher has been temporarily written out.
Yeah.
Heading towards some hot springs, that's where we pick up. You have exited the city, two guards still following behind you.
Who are these guard dudes, man? Why are they here?
Why are you asking me?
I don't know. You like
Number
you know
5.
things.
Number 5, do you know who they are?
Am I number 5?
No,
It
no,
doesn't
you're,
even matter at this point.
you're Triple Taco. I
Yeah.
remember your name.
Wait, is that guy number 5? The sneaky guy?
Just somebody say something, man.
Number 5, do you know the guards?
Who's
I
number
d-
5?
You're number
I'm very
5.
Who is number 5?
I
Are
think-
we number 5?
philosophical question here.
I think this guy should be number 5.
Okay, you number 5. What's the deal with the guards?
Am I number 5?
I'm very confused. What the fuck?
Numbers.
I don't
No,
know I don't know the guard. Okay.
you person with the ring in your eye. I think eyes.
Yes.
Where
Well-
the guards?
Yeah, why are
Okay,
they guards?
Oh, there was some complications in our entering the city.
Hey guards, you want to hit?
For fuck's sake.
No, we've got to keep our wits about us. It's a real shame.
Loser.
Loser, yeah, loser, yeah. Takes another hit. From the butt. Loser.
On we
Yes.
go.
They are the losers.
I think the hot springs were this way.
I don't know. Is there like a sign?
Guards, do you know where you can find hot springs? And one of the guards kind of. Yes, I believe they were. This direction points towards. In your drugged up state, seems to be south.
That looks about right. Let's go on, guys.
Absolutely. Starts stumbling that way.
So, you guys come here often?
No, this is our first time here.
First time here.
Whoa.
I
Yeah,
haven't left in. I have never
How long
left
have you been here?
since I was born.
See
What?
any dragons recently?
For God's sake.
There was some crazy stories that a dragon was threatening the city, and there was a huge reward for whoever killed it. I'm not sure though. Never saw a dragon.
By any
Have
chance,
you heard?
is
Did
a
you hear
big
what color the
red
dragon?
one?
Is hold on, I'm gonna have him roll to see if I can fucking remember this shit.
Were you able to get a picture of it?
Let's no.
Would you happen to know
No.
who was going to provide the reward for such a thing?
Apparently it was. I gotta quickly address my notes because I actually planned for the session.
Cringe.
What? I made notes.
that's so
I've got to
cringe.
quickly look through because this person would know this. Because they live in the Feywild. Where is the thing? Apparently, Vizora has the reward. She's like the lady of the town. She owns it.
Wait, isn't that girl that did like that one thing that one time?
Yeah, she put a huge bounty on this one guy. You remember Ted?
Dad, what happened to him, man?
Apparently, he was doing necromancy.
Yeah, he was always destined to do bad things, man.
Yeah, he
was
always
a
had
good
this
kid
really
at heart, but like,
he always had this creepy skull. It gave me the chills.
yeah. And then there was that one time when we found a body in his bathtub, and then he was like, "It's a Halloween decoration," and we were like, "Yo,
Yo, why does it smell so bad? Yeah, I remember that.
yeah, that was some crazy stuff, man."
I remember Ted.
Man, I miss him.
He was a cool guy.
We should go on a prison break.
Could you please repeat the name of the person you said is offering this reward?
It's like number 7.
Yeah, like Vizora. Their name like Vizora or some shit. They're like the big woman of the town, right?
I
She
see.
owns
Number
everything.
7 of this tavern? Or number
No,
7
she
of something?
owns. She okay. So there's this little thing called lords and ladies, and they own like cities, so that the king doesn't
See.
have to rule over everything. And she's like the lady of the city. You catch my drift?
Yeah.
Where might I find her?
I imagine we can probably find her ourselves. She's probably in a large building
Point. If
near
she's a-
either the center or the one edge
If
of the
she's
city.
a lord, then people
If
should
she's the
know her.
rule
We
of the
should
town.
find this boring lady person, or we could go get zonked out in the hot spring.
Yeah.
I think I know which one I would prefer.
Hey, Norbert. What's
Yeah,
that?
well,
And he points up into the sky, and as you look up, you see a large bird with this large wingspan flying overhead.
bro, that looks like one of those like the ones with the wings on them.
A bird?
Yeah, that's it.
Wait, could I do a nature check to see if I recognize the bird?
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah. Come on, stop glitching. There we go.
Beep.
Has that gone through? Yes.
That has gone through. You can't make out from this distance. It is very big, and you look at it, and it seems to be coming closer.
Can I roll nature?
Go ahead. Sure.
Hey, okay. Wait,
You
DM
look up
DM me
and
the
you see-
name of it, and I want to say something entertaining.
Okay.
Oh dear, Ella's trying to be entertaining.
I mean, he succeeded.
Yo, no way! It's one of those giant eagles, man. I haven't seen one of those since the days when Ted used to go throw rocks at them.
We all used to throw rocks at them. Remember those? And they get kind of pissed and they'd fly at us and we'd run away.
Yeah, and that other time we took some of their eggs and we made some banging omelets.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
they didn't like that though.
I still have that scar on my head to this day.
Is it me or is he getting closer?
No, I think that's like one of those illusions of like the light. I think it's
As
actually.
the only non-blazed person, could I please check to see if this thing is actually coming closer?
Make a perception check.
Jeez, I just have to... Perception.
Yes.
He's not getting that one.
It is coming closer at an alarming rate.
What is around us?
Trees, bushes, not much really.
Okay, I'm gonna go under a tree.
Why are you going under a tree, man? Appreciate the outdoors.
You'll see.
No, but what's
Sit
your armor
down.
class?
What?
Sit
What's your
down.
armor class?
Ah.
11.
Okay. You take 4 points of piercing damage
Oh.
as it swoops down, and you feel the beak rake across your cheek. It's now gonna make another 2 attacks at William with its talons. Amazingly, they both miss. He rolled.
Don't-
It rolled 2
Don't
fours.
worry, guys. I got this.
And at this oh, you know what? I'll allow that. So you're casting.
Why?
So you're casting Disintegrate.
Yeah.
So, as it goes to fly up, you go, don't worry guys, I got this. It gets about 80 foot back in the air, and you bring up a wand, and just... And there's a bit of ash that falls to the ground below you.
You're welcome. All in a day's work.
Was that even real?
I don't quite know.
I could have
I came out from
sworn it-
under the tree.
So, where were we?
It was right there. Norbert, what did you do? Where did it go?
I read a book once, and then it had like these
Once.
crazy symbols in it, right? And like, if you wave like the stick, and then you think really hard, like you can do stuff.
You mean a wand?
Yeah, that's it. That's the
Yeah,
one.
I've got one of those.
What do you? Where
Hold
did you
on.
get that?
Bends over and picks up a stick off the ground. I have one right here.
Yo, that's fucking rad.
It's fucking cool.
This. I want to leave. I regret joining you.
Yo,
Wanted some ether, man.
is that another one?
Listen, I think we're getting sidetracked. We need to go to like
Dumb
the
and Dumber all over again.
place with the water in it.
No, Norbert, look up. There's
What?
more. You look up and there's about 4 more flying
I
overhead.
go back under the tree.
Hang on.
Hold on. Picks up a stone, throws it up there. I'm gonna see if he can hit him with a fucking stone. He has disadvantage because it's high. Natural 18. He hits. He had disadvantage and he got 18. Oh my god. So, because that's a stone, I'll say that is 1 plus his strength, which would be 10 because he's got average strength. So just 1 point of damage. You see him pick up this little pebble. Ah! Continues flying.
Wait.
How far away are they roughly?
They are roughly, they're like 80 or so foot
Why
up.
don't we just leave?
No, let's see what they want.
No, why would we leave? Why would we leave? We gotta go to the hot springs. You know, with the ether.
Yes, exactly. We move on. Stop hanging about with these birds.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
I've been moving this whole time. What have you been doing?
Watching you not move.
Yeah.
Wait.
I've been moving this whole time.
What? Have we been not walking? I thought. What?
I've been
What?
I've been walking this
What
whole
is
time.
walking?
You've taken a couple steps. That does not count as walking.
Wait.
What is walking? When you really think
What
about it.
is walking?
Yeah, what is walking?
If I only had a gun, so help me.
Don't worry, guys. Let's just
I
continue.
throw a stick at... what's your NPC called?
William.
I throw a stick at William.
Roll just a straight strength check for me. See if you
Yeah.
can hit him.
Strength, wouldn't that be like accuracy? Okay, so
No,
strength.
because like it's not like you're gonna miss or anything,
Fuck.
but it's just
Yes, I am.
Wait, guys. I know some of that
You
funky stuff of that
throw
spell.
it, and it goes
book I
into
read
someone's
once.
face, and he goes, "The fuck was that? Was there another bird?"
Well, I
Don't
throw
worry,
I'm throwing another one. I do not care.
Pick up another stick. Go ahead,
guys. I got this.
What the fuck?
So as
I
As they
got
s-
this.
as they swoop down again, you wait until they get within a cone. I'm gonna have to roll 5 Constitution saves, aren't I, for these?
You know what they call me? They call me Mr. Book. Because of that one time where I read the book.
Nobody
That
calls you that.
is
No, you don't
You
know
are,
that.
you are the only one that calls you that.
You don't know that. You don't know me. You know my dad.
Shut up, I'm going home.
one of them just barely manages. One of them made their save, and half damage. They barely survive. They go, boom, fucking fly off.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Go back to where you came from.
Yeah, that's insane. How'd you do that, man? I haven't seen you do that
I'm
in.
telling you, it's that book with the funny squiggles in it.
I haven't seen you do that in like 5 minutes. That's insane.
What?
I hate this.
That's a long
How
time.
far are we from the tavern?
No, we have to go to the hot spring. Come on, let's
I'm
go.
asking the DM.
You've been walking
far?
away from the
Yeah, how
from the
far
city
are we?
for a good like hour now.
Fuck.
You're like a good hour into the
I don't
woods.
want to continue.
Alright, come on. No time like the present. Let's press forward, man.
Right. We're going to the hot springs. Let's go.
Whoa.
And he'll
Mhm.
stumble off with everyone in tow. Okay. That was the random encounter. So no, because I was like, I'll just roll like a quick level like 1 to 5 random encounter, and I'll scale it up a bit to see. Like I don't want it to take up too much time, so we'll just
Yeah.
skim through it. Because I got other shit planned. You go for a little bit, and you eventually see small kind of hill, and at the top you can see steam rising up. You go up the hill, and you see kind of some people in like a kind of wood elven people in like these this tattered leather armor, and they go, "Hold on."
Hey, what's up, my Elvin bros? Fist pump.
Awkwardly,
I said fist pump.
awkwardly pumps your fist.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
You looking for the hot springs?
Yeah, we need to find God.
There's a lot of those. Well, it's 200 gold pieces.
Well, that's pretty pricey. Can we do like 210?
Well, yeah, we could do 210.
Yeah. You know what they call me? The art of the deal.
I thought they called you Mr. Book.
They call me a lot of things.
You're a dumbass. I call for back.
Yeah, they call me that too sometimes. That's what they called me in like the place where they try to tell me to stop
Isn't
taking
that
the
what-
good shit.
Isn't that what Ted called you?
Yeah, I think it was. That was like the a few minutes before the people in like with the weapons broke into his house, and then they put him in a wagon with like, and he was restrained, and then it was in like the
Yeah.
newspaper the next day, and it was something to do with like a
Wait,
ritual
there's a
sacrifice.
newspaper? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's called the Daily Cool Guy, and I write it.
No,
Says
there's a
Nova as he
newspaper in
continues
this
to
universe.
walk
What?
past the bandits.
Anyway, here's your gold.
Alright. William follows suit. The other ones go, stop Hugar, I can go 200 gold pieces.
Very well.
Thank you. Comes to you, Tripitaka. 200 gold pieces.
Well, the thing about that is,
Can't wait for this.
I left all of my money at the money store.
Man, how much Tripitaka been smoking too? What the fuck?
Like, as you've been going, you've
No,
been
he's
taking
just-
regular rips. The guy goes, that's too bad, isn't it? Gonna have to go back and get it.
What if I told you that I have?
Please do not kill him.
That's
Okay.
my last resort.
No,
What if I told
just
you?
don't.
And how quickly
Just
do we
don't
reach
kill
this
him.
last resort?
It's not needed.
It depends on how well this goes.
His death is not
I
required
fucking-
in
I
this.
fucking love that Norbert was slightly inconvenienced, and he used his two like highest level spells. Listeners at home, he used a disintegrate and a cone of cold on some birds.
At 5th and 6th level.
Oh, why did I agree to this?
Okay, here's. Oh my god, I have a dimension door.
We're gonna get so kicked out.
Could I just wait? Can you use a dimension door multiple times? Or is
What
it
does
used
the
up?
item say? What does the item say?
I've got a question for the DM.
Yeah.
Could you please explain how, out of all of us, my character is the most sadistic,
Yeah.
yet he is also the one who makes so many of the, like, right choices of when to deal with people? Explain that.
Because Darwin's player actually has foresight in what's gonna happen after your actions.
Exactly. Just, this is the campaign is literally just like, oh, I'm gonna do something. Oh, what's this? The
Is-
consequences of my actions? I didn't know I'd be meeting you.
It's effectively it. There's been so much of this campaign.
It has.
It doesn't say that it's used up or anything.
You are trying to use the Cape of Mountebank, right?
Oh no, the dimension door.
Yeah, the Cape of Mountebank, right? That's where you're getting the Dimension Door from.
Oh, okay.
The Dimension Door is a description of the spell, so you know how it works. You're trying to use the
yeah.
Count of Mountebank, yeah.
Okay, so it can be used once. It can't be used again until dawn.
Yeah, so you effectively have one Dimension Door, which is why you have the Dimension Door spell, so you know how it works.
Right. Wait, but so does that mean once I use it, it's just gone?
Until next dawn, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna sneak around back. I'm gonna use the dimension door.
So you walk
Okay.
away. Can you make a stealth check for me?
Do I use a stealth check? Just leave the. Sure.
No, because it's a matter of if you just walk, if you take a couple steps away and teleport, they're gonna be a little bit suspicious.
Yeah, I suppose.
It's not a super high DC. It's like the DC is like 10. So yeah, you walk away. You get into some bushes. Can you roll me a D20?
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay. Can you make me an acrobatics check?
Okay.
you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as you teleport right above. Hold on, I gotta roll to see you. Right above William, and you just land on him.
Dude,
Wait,
that
so
was
they're just in the
fucking
door.
rad.
and
Wait,
they're-
what?
How did you do that? What the fuck?
I got this fucking cape from a shop.
Yo,
got a
that's
fucking-
fucking rad!
You got a fucking cape. I got one of those as well.
Wait,
Doesn't
what,
do that
really?
though.
Oh, that.
It's a
Yeah,
cape,
mine's
though.
Special.
Yo, watch this. He wraps the cape around himself. I don't have any arms.
Wait, what? What? You never showed me this.
Oh my god.
Unwraps his arms.
just gonna
No,
go,
I
I'm
do
assuming,
again.
Like, what is it? Is there like trees nearby?
Yeah. You're
Is
still
it
in
like-
a forest.
How
Yeah.
thick are the like tree trunks?
Pretty thick. Like
I'm gonna
it's a good I'd say like 7 foot thick.
nice. I'm going to walk up to the tree and begin walking up the side using the cloak as the ability. Using the cloak's climbing ability, because I can move up, down, and across vertical surfaces and upside down along ceilings while leaving my hands free.
You know, you still got to pay the 200 gold pieces to get. Fuck.
I know.
What are
Danny.
kind of motions one of his hands, and one of them starts climbing up the tree after you.
I already paid.
Oh wait, you already paid?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't. Listen, I have the shortest memory known to man.
I can
So yeah, so you're fine. You're fine. It is just Darwin now. Darwin's the only one left.
Shit.
You want to come in?
No, it's alright, thank you. I'll just wait out here for those loonies to be done.
All right, suit yourself. The rest of you, come to this map.
Oh no.
You're gonna have to have combat.
It's Hot Springs. No, it's Hot Springs. Drag
Uh-oh.
yourselves on where you will.
Oh boy.
Don't you ever think I'd just make a map for fun?
Yes.
Just like standing on the trunk of this.
I've
tree.
actually got a little thing for William, so I'll drag him on.
Of course you do.
As you enter the water, it is heated by means you're not sure really where they come from. You step in, it's very salty water at first, and you can feel your body's very light in this water, almost as if though it's trying to push you up, and smells a lot like rose petals, strangely. It's very nice.
Alright, William, we're here. Where the hell is
Um,
God?
At the bottom of the thing, there is an inscription. At the bottom of the hot spring, there is an inscription that reads, "Come forth and ask ye questions free. The temperature of where you stand will reveal the truth you seek."
What? What does that mean?
Yeah, I think we have to ask questions,
Right.
and then if the water gets cold or hot, it's a yes or a no.
Oh, okay. God, first and most and very important question. Are you a bro? Or are you a bro? Yes or no?
You get a response. You feel the water go cold and then warm. The answer is unclear.
Okay, let me be a bit more specific here. So, bro.
So just to tell you how this works, this is effectively going to be the commune spell, and that's And if you want to look that up, that's about it.
Commune. What the fuck is that? Commune spelled 5e.
Yeah, that's effectively how it's gonna look. Just to
Oh.
let you know.
Okay. I'll go tell you what a bro is, and then we'll try again. So, a bro is the sort of person, right, where they turn up to a party and they bring some of their own food instead of just mooching off everyone else, you know?
So not what you do.
So let me ask again.
Says Darwin from like 120 foot away, like the
I
bottom
just,
of the hill.
I'm reading their lips from like a good
Oh.
mile away.
So let me ask you again. Are you a bro? Yes or no?
Water goes cold, and then
Asking
hot.
a fucking pool.
The answer is again unclear.
I just want a simple answer, man. It's not hard, okay? Fine, I'll think of something else to ask the deity that controls this world then. Is there going to be radical moments in my future?
The water heats up very quickly. The answer is yes.
Totally swaggin'.
Smells like dragon here.
And that is your free question. You know what, William will go next. Yo, so God, right? Can you hear what I'm thinking right now?
69.
Whoa, holy shit. It works. It works. God, do you know what happened yesterday? Whoa!
Yeah, he probably doesn't know.
Hey God, one last question, apparently. Can I do poetry for a living?
Oh my god, why? I hate
And would I succeed? Cowabunga!
Man's about to become a poet.
No way, William. I didn't know you were good with words.
Neither did I.
hate this.
Jesus Christ.
You know, but sometimes I put pen to paper and it works.
Yeah, I get that. Do you want to be an editor for my newspaper?
What's a newspaper?
It's like it's like the paper and it has the words on it and
Oh, I
It-
have
it
one of
tells-
those. Hold on. I got a little something I wrote down earlier.
right.
Yeah, I got a little bit of a poem question for you.
Okay,
Or if
okay.
you fancy
hit me.
pants, you call it a riddle. Voiceless it
Hit me.
cries, and wingless it flutters. Toothless it bucks, and mouthless it mutters. What is it, Norbert?
Did you write that?
Yeah?
That
Do
You're
do
good,
tongue
man.
twisters?
No, that's the only thing I got written down.
Oh, fair enough.
but I think
You should make some tongue twisters.
is the answer Ted?
Hold on.
He just had a
Is the answer Ted? Ted, is that you?
Ted?
Ted?
What the fuck?
I think it might be Ted, man.
Ted?
Why did you leave us, man? Wait, God, can I ask you a fourth question?
You can try. If you want to.
God, Is Ted okay? Yes or no?
Can you roll me a D100?
Oh God, okay.
Well, because you can't ask more questions. There's a 25% chance for it to not work. I meant to roll it in secret, but I think this is more fun.
Okay.
You roll fucking high on these D100s. Wait, no, you rolled like a 1 last time.
Yeah.
The water temperature remains the same.
Oh God, I think he's dead.
Ted! Ted! Ted, no!
Who the fuck is Ted?
You is a lot to ask, but I
Wait,
need
wait,
you
wait,
to
wait.
ask God
Wait.
whether Ted is okay.
Wait, Norbert!
Yeah.
Triple Taco. Have you come back? Is that you, Ted? Are you Triple
Ted?
Taco?
Oh my God, I think it is.
Ted always liked tacos.
He did.
You know, I think
Is that you?
I was called Ted in my last life.
Really?
Oh my God.
Ted, it's you!
William, we found him.
We found him. Ted. Wait, Ted. Are you voiceless, but you cry? Are you wingless, yet you flutter? Are you toothless, yet you bite? And are you mouthless, yet you mutter? Is that you, Ted?
Yeah, man.
You see
That's
William
me.
get on his hands and knees. Thank you, God!
The water
You brought him back! No, he's still in the
Alright,
water. He's still in the water. He
Ted.
didn't leave.
now.
Thank
Ted,
you, God!
you have 3 questions for the divine. Use them well.
Ted, you gotta ask him some questions.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Is reincarnation real?
The water turns nice, gentle, warm. The answer is yes.
Yo, I am Ted.
Oh, Jesus, Ted.
Holy shit! Ted? Oh, Ted! It kind of runs up to you and gives you a hug. It's been so long, Ted.
Ted.
Ted, it's
Ted.
been so long.
What happened to that body in your bathtub, man?
Oh, that was my twin brother, man.
What
Wait,
did you
there's-
do to him?
Wait, there was
No,
Ted too?
No, don't worry about it.
Is
man,
it?
It's fine.
Oh, we're gonna get it. Ooh.
Wait,
Yeah,
so
don't-
there are
just don't
two
think about that.
Teds?
Yeah, just don't worry about that. You know?
Wait, are you Ted 1 or Ted 2?
Very important.
Ted 1.
Yo!
Yo, it's Ted!
Yeah.
This is the
Ted.
best day ever.
Alright, Ted, you have 2 more questions, man.
What do you want to ask? What do you want to ask God?
Oh, gee, I got 2 more. Oh, can I become a professional transmutationer?
The water turns warm. The answer is yes.
Ted,
Yeah.
it really is you!
Wait, didn't Ted do the other one with
No, man.
the?
Ted, he took like those rad Halloween decorations, and then he said some like thing in like some weird tongue, and then he got arrested.
That certainly sounds like Triple Taco.
Yeah, why did Ted get arrested for that? He wasn't doing
I don't know,
anything.
man.
Use
Yeah,
the Instrument police.
They were just a bunch of squares.
yeah, I know, right? Like, oh, he was only meddling with some like real cool Halloween decorations. They look just
Yeah.
so lifelike.
Didn't he speak like Abyssal?
Yeah, that was it. And we're
Like-
like, Ted, what are you doing, man? And then he was like, "Don't worry, guys. It's gonna be the best Halloween ever."
Yeah,
and I was like, "Yeah."
Didn't he say some stuff like, "Yo, shut up."
Yeah,
No,
remember when
no. I
made-
think it was more like.
You remember when I made all that fake blood rain from the sky?
Oh yeah, that was like your best prank yet, man. That
Yeah.
old woman looked so traumatized.
Yeah, it was totally rad. Like the city guards totally
got freaked out.
Yeah, that's
It
why
was
they.
insane.
And then they all started running to you, and then it held you on the ground, and then they said, "Don't move, or we'll kill you." And it was
Yeah.
like, whoa!
Yeah, and like these weird glowing symbols were coming out of your skin.
They were just scared, man. They couldn't handle it.
Right away. What a bunch of lamos.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, the other two gods that were, coming with us at the bottom of the mountain, they totally, they're totally lame. We offered them the good kush, and they said no.
By the way, can you hear us? You loser.
Hey, you guys remember Grandma?
Wait, did you
Granny!
go from with
Yeah,
us?
maybe
Well,
don't try and contact her. For
No,
a
the
little
gods
bit,
are
you
still at the bottom of
What
the hill.
happened to her, man?
She's
Gods are
on
still
holiday
what?
in like Holland, right?
The gods are still at the bottom of the hill with you.
Holland? Isn't that like a place in like...
Wait, not Holland. They're in some. It sounds like some country. Don't worry, just don't try and contact her.
Okay,
Or
but
think about
like,
her.
she
Is
made
that-
like...
She made really good
Well-
brownies.
Yeah,
She
and
also
then
made
after
really
eating
good
them, I
homunculus.
felt real funny.
Wait,
What's a homunculus?
Oh yeah, she built a person. Remember
Oh,
she built a
yeah.
person?
That was totally rad, and then she let
Anyway.
it loose on the
You know-
neighbors, and then we never saw them again.
Wait, Ted, don't you still have 2 questions?
You still have
No,
One.
Yeah, come
Yeah,
on,
Ted,
man,
don't
you
you still
gotta
have a
ask a good
question?
one.
Alright, let's see. I know one.
Oh, Ted, you and your funny words.
I like your funny words,
What do
Magic
you-
Man.
like your funny words, Magic Man.
Yeah, what do you think of that one?
The water temperature remains unchanged.
That was a good one, Ted. I wish I would have thought of that.
Yeah, it meant peace and love in dog.
I've never heard a dog make that noise in the first place.
Anyway,
Wow.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah. Man, God's pretty lame, though.
What questions did you ask God? I didn't hear them.
Yeah, God, how about you ask us some questions, huh? You ever think of that?
See a distant lightning bolt in the sky? Distant rumbling of thunder.
Rad. So anyway, number 4, the one in that the wood thing. You gonna ask any questions?
I suppose I might as well make use of this chance.
How are you on the tree?
How did
my
you
cloak.
get that?
You have a cloak? I have a cloak as well.
Yo, I have one too.
He pulls
yeah.
the hood of the. He pulls
Hey,
the
got
hood
it.
of the. He pulls the hood of the cloak up and goes, "I don't have a head anymore.
How did you do that?
I'm magic, man."
Whoa!
Yo, watch this. Okay, I'm gonna do something amazing. He snaps his fingers, and you see his skin harden and kind of like a wood-like design come across it. I have bark skin now.
William, how long have you been
That
able
was just an actual spell.
Yeah.
That's not even him thinking that he's doing something when he's not. That's just him actually being.
Listen. I went out into the woods one day. I met this
Yeah.
really old woman,
Anyway,
and she was
we
like,
have a new
"I could give this a magic power." And I said, "Oh, that's totally cool. Would you like some weed?" And she said, "Yeah." And now I'm something that they call a druid, apparently.
Oh,
Aren't those like hippies?
It sounds like but they can cast magic and it's really cool.
Oh, so they're magic hippies. Okay.
I can talk to animals.
William, there's a lot of things that you don't tell me.
No, you only arrived in like the Feywild like what 2 days ago. I've been able
No,
to
I
do
come
this.
here every year. Don't you remember last year, man?
Oh right, it was like it was,
Man, that shit's been messing with your head.
it was like 2 days ago.
Wait. Oh yeah, that does get a bit confusing, doesn't it?
Yeah, it was really weird.
Can't take this.
Was it? Wait. How long's
a year in the place you come from?
300 and
About 300.
yeah.
355.
No, it is just. I think in this one it's just 300 days. Hold on.
Oh.
Because I have a whole fucking calendar system.
Yeah.
Oh
that
yeah, I
never
forgot you do
use.
years weird.
Wait, so
You don't
does
do
time
real-
move slower?
A year has 300 days in it, divided equally among the months. There are 10 months, so
Oh, okay.
it would have been. I'm figuring this out now. Because Feywild is fucking weird. Yeah, it's been about a week since you last came here.
Wait. Damn.
It's cool, right?
Wait. That's what. Bruh.
It's been.
Bruh.
Bro?
Bruh.
Bro.
No, but like, wait, that's. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, it is.
Man, when I was in that place where they teach you this stuff, my teacher said, "You ain't ever gonna go anywhere. You're impossible to teach." And look where I am now.
Yeah, you come here like every 2 weeks. It's cool.
Yeah, man. Sometimes I forget how to leave, and then I just stay on to the next week anyway.
Does that not worry people where you're from?
I have a family, but they're like totally squares, and they don't get it.
Oh, the total nerds, right? I remember.
Yeah, they're
No.
octahedrons, bro.
We tried to offer them like elven pipeweed, and they said no.
Yeah, I remember that one time I brought you down to the material plane, and then we went to the manor, and I was like, "Mom, Dad, this is the coolest guy ever." And then they looked at me with that look when you try to microwave the cereal with the spoon in it. Wait, no, there's no microwaves in this. What is that? I mean,
Fireball?
yeah, that's the one. When you make a pit in the middle of the room, and then you throw fire on it, and then the house starts burning down, and then that's the same look they gave me.
Yeah, but I was a super cool druid then. I couldn't cast magic then. Right?
Yeah,
look at
we should.
Yeah,
Yo,
let's
you
go
want to
back.
come back to the material plane?
Hell yeah! Look, I can do this now, and he opens his palm, and a little fire appears in it.
Yeah, I think they'll love that.
Yeah. I'm sure they would.
Yeah, let's
Seeing
do
this,
it.
I'm going to do the same.
Oh, you're a druid too.
Yeah.
Indeed, I am.
Wait, guys. Wait, is
You're
there a
really
bird
big.
nearby? Is there
You're
a bird
really
nearby?
big, aren't you?
I certainly am.
You're really tall.
Wait, is there a bird like sitting in a tree?
Yeah.
I'm gonna fireball.
Hi, non-stop not no.
Of all the ways I expected this episode to go, this was not it. I was like, I gotta introduce Nurbert somehow, and he'll be like, hi, and that'll be like a side thing, right?
But now the episode is just
two
Three
bros getting
people.
high.
3 people getting blazed and talking to God.
You bring up your crystal at the end of your staff and form a little kind of symbol, and a fireball shoots off from it and it impacts into the tree. The entire thing kind of shakes for a bit, and then you see the entire tree uproot itself and turn around, and there's a big face on it. He goes, "Hey, what was that for?"
I'm sorry, man. Listen, to make up for it, you want to hit?
Make a persuasion check.
Time to get the
The
twin.
DC is fuck off hard because you are offering a living tree a blunt.
Yeah, but it's funny.
Looks down at you and goes, "No, I don't want to hear from you, little weeds."
Okay, continue being a square then, Mr. Square. Huh?
Hey, I'm not a square. You're a square.
If you're not a square, then take a hit, man.
Are you
Prove
a
to us
tree?
that you're cool.
Are you
No,
a tree?
I'm not a tree.
Then you're a square.
Oh, you did not just go there, bro.
Yeah. Look at
You know
you're
who
so
I am.
small. Speaking
I
of which,
know
this-
Ted, man. I know Ted. You want to be
Who's
messing
Ted?
with me? Oh, you want to see Ted? Ted, come on over, man.
I see you know Ted before me.
Yeah, this is Ted. You sure you want to be talking to me like that now?
He
Huh?
talks a lot.
You know,
You
you're
know-
really starting to piss me off.
What did I do? You're the one out here being
You
a
set me
square
on
and
fire.
loser. If the bird,
It really hurts.
listen,
Is
man.
he still on fire?
No, like the fire did impact, and then it got up and has patted it out as it turned around. It is speaking of like this tree is fucking massive. It is like 15 foot tall.
Okay, listen, man. We got off on the wrong foot, but let's make amends. Let's just sit down and just talk, okay?
That's what I've been doing this whole time.
Okay, that's good. We're making progress. Now, what I'm trying to say here is I'm sorry for doing the thing. And if you would be so inclined, I'm offering you a hit so you can go join us and just relax.
Make another persuasion check.
It'll work.
You're
Just give it some
just-
time.
You're just offering a tree of plum. How about this?
Right.
I'm not gonna take your little weed smoker thing. There's a place nearby, and they have something I really want.
Okay.
Right?
Okay,
You-
I'm following.
Good. And what they took is something that I would like back.
Okay, I'm gonna need like a description of this item.
Well, nearby, there's a kind of how do you say it in your language? Ruins? Place that was destroyed a while
Okay.
ago.
Yeah, actually, if
And-
you're not comfortable, I know how to speak a considerable amount of languages.
Switches to Sylvan. Can you speak Sylvan?
As a matter of fact, I can,
Oh,
dude.
this is much better. This is much better. Right, so there's some broken down grey place, grey stone place, right?
Right,
And
yes.
well, when I was growing, I had this little ball that I would grow with, and it was my little plaything, right?
Okay,
It was
I'm
it
following.
was a strange metal ball and had this blue, teal energy inside of it. Would you mind going and getting that for me?
Sure, no thing, bro. I got it. Don't worry, we got Ted, man. Like, this is gonna be a piece of cake.
I still don't know who Ted is.
Bro, we're gonna show you Ted when we get back. Okay?
Is
He's
Ted not here?
No, he's here. He's just over there doing his own thing.
Points to Tripitaka. Hello,
Yes.
Ted.
Yeah, oh, I was Ted.
Oh, hello, Ted.
Hello. That's what they call me.
I like how he's single-handedly gonna end up with every single organism in the Feywild game as Ted rather than his actual name.
You're a curious little one, aren't you? How long have you been here in the Feywild?
Like, I think like about 4 hours. Something like that.
A day, maybe.
Yeah,
At
not,
most.
not too long.
It's an awfully long time.
Is that a long time for you?
Well, it's a long time for anyone who's not native to the Feywild.
Why? What usually happens to people?
Not quite sure.
So
Never
everything
left
to
it
do with the
myself.
He just knows they.
There's a
haven't been
dragon?
here. He just knows they're not here long.
Wait, there's a dragon?
There was one.
Was?
Yeah, we kind of killed
Yeah,
it.
it got through a portal, we killed it.
You
Wouldn't
there,
expect anything less from Ted.
you there, smaller
have seen
little
it.
man. Is
Yeah,
what
so
they
I
say
jumped right on it.
true?
I can't confirm, but it's Ted. So like,
He
it almost
met him
definitely
only earlier
happened.
today.
It's
Yeah,
Ted, man.
You
Like,
should have been there. It was amazing.
oh man, I wish I was.
I jumped right on it, beat it to death.
Can I go back?
No, you're here forever.
You want to start heading back towards the city?
I do. I really do.
Okay, you start heading back towards the city.
I'm presuming the guards follow me.
Yeah. Actually,
Wait, no,
one
it
of
would
them-
only be
one
one,
of them.
wouldn't it?
Yeah, one of them.
Yeah.
One of them stays behind.
Anyway.
I'm going to address the guard.
Go ahead.
Wait, what was the name of the lady, the lord lady?
Vazora.
Do you know where I might find Lazora's place of abode?
Well, you'll find it in the center of town, in her normal abode. However, she might not be in right now.
Well, that's always worth a check, isn't it? Would you
Indeed
mind
it
showing
is.
me where the house is?
When we arrive back, sure.
Ah, lovely.
Okay. Hold on, I've got to quickly guess.
Still haven't even asked the questions. Haven't touched
You
the
really
water yet.
haven't. Hold on.
No.
So all of you have been, except Garak, all of you have been in the hot spring for about 10 minutes now.
Mhm.
All of you gain 25 temporary hit points.
Nice.
Cool.
I already have that many hit.
Anyway, the large tree, like, being continues.
So, it's couple hours that way. If you want to go and investigate that, be careful and don't set me on fire again.
Oh, try not to, man.
Good. He turns around
Just
and
come with us.
goes back to being a tree.
Was this by any chance also the tree that I climbed up earlier?
No,
Or was that a different tree?
no, this one was like around here,
That tree was also probably
Okay.
sentient.
off
So
to your
it was-
left.
It might have been. Who knows? But anyway, I'm going to go and try and step into the hot spring, but instead end up standing on the water because I'm
Wait,
walking.
I just realized, like out of character quickly, in the communicable description it says that if the answer is unclear, then it's beyond the deity's knowledge. So it, like, this is an all-knowing god, and it couldn't figure out whether it was a bro or not.
To be fair, do you think...
No, okay. Consider
Chemical being
this.
communed with
It is a pantheon of gods, and you are in the Feywild, and you are the main deity of the Feywild. Nobody would know
Also,
this.
maybe they thought
Is
the question was
the
stupid and just
Elder
didn't answer
Blossom,
it.
which is a tree.
Oh,
So the idea, like the concept of bros, is like abstract to it. It's like, am I a bro? Don't know.
Seeing as it's a tree, it can't take food to a party, can it?
oh, that's
no, it
true.
doesn't
It takes
understand
the
what a
sunlight that it
party
consumes.
is.
The party. Doesn't
Anyway,
reach on
Yeah,
the-
it's a true bro. It gives us oxygen.
Gorak, you're in the hot
Yeah.
springs now, right?
I'm not in them, I'm standing on them because I have to wait. Like,
You see
Not
William
physically.
go. You see William go. What? What? How are you doing that?
You can't
I
stand
remember.
on water.
it's an item I picked up a while ago. I'm gonna step off there and I'm gonna remove the ring of water walking and temporarily place it in the bag of holding. And then I'm gonna step in.
Step into the water. It is warm. It is refreshing. It's very clean.
So I suppose I should get on and ask these questions, huh? What to ask?
You should ask some radical questions, man. Like, the real questions.
Yeah, like, is God a dude or a chick?
Dude, that's a good one.
I feel like there's more than one God.
Do you think? Wait, no. I've read about this once. Cause they call me the Bookman. And, oh, what was it? Can I roll a, like, fucking history check to see whether I remember?
Roll a constitution check. This is to see how hearty you are and see if you can ward off being high. Gods are weird, man. There's
Yeah,
a lot
you
of
know,
them,
no,
there's a
I
lot of
do
them.
know. There is God, right? And,
Right.
it does, like, the God stuff.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, but you don't have to lie about everything.
No, I'm not I've read this in the book.
Because you're the bookman.
Yeah, they call me the Bookman.
There's some things I can't say on fucking straight face. Anyway, number 2, ask your questions.
Well, first of all, I will ask: are we going to be staying here a long time?
The answer, the water goes cold. No.
So we're bound to leave sooner rather than later. Good to know. Gotta make the time we have left here last. Suppose I could ask about the arm. I could find
Yo,
out more.
God, are you stinky?
That's a very important question.
I'm gonna roll to see if he can actually get enough.
Wait, is he trying?
He's gonna try and...
We get to find out if God is sting is the elder blossom smell.
No, he doesn't get enough question. Why don't you answer me, God?
To be fair, the answer probably would have been unclear because
I
it
think-
doesn't have a nose.
I think God's a chicken, man. Chicken.
You see a bolt of lightning strike across the sky and just run.
Is it closer than the last one that we?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. We have 10. Don't try it, man.
Okay, so second question. What happened to Atropa? I know that they hailed from here, so are they reincarnated or are they gone forever?
The answer comes back unclear.
So there's a chance we may see them again yet. Good to know. For the last question. The
Your
armor I wear,
God.
is it truthful in what it tells me?
The water shoots to an ice cold. No.
Ooh. That's not good.
Wait, what? So it's been lying.
At the very least, it's not been entirely truthful. So it's
God, maybe I'm not.
it's got some bad things that it's doing. Well, that's all 3 of my questions.
Wait, you only get 3?
Nah, it's just because God's a big chicken, bro. Not even cool.
This time, no, a bolt of lightning strikes right here.
Oh no!
Just this.
Anyway, I suppose we should probably leave before incurring whatever god is presiding over this place's wrath any further.
I can take it.
Really? Can you?
Yeah, I can.
How the fuck did that
You know what
happen?
they call me?
Mr. Book?
They
I
do.
call you that one.
They do call me that, but they call me another thing too. They call me what? Wait, what's my name again? Oh, yeah, that was it. Okay, they call me Norbert the God Wrangler.
Have you ever actually wrangled any gods?
I think so. Like at the time, I was pretty zonked, not gonna lie. But like as far as I remember, I did.
Oh,
At the very least, we
boy.
should get out of the water before it. Unless it decides to strike that, because
Alright.
water, lightning, they don't exactly mix.
Water is conductive. Nice.
Because you were in there for about 5 minutes more, Garak, you gained 14 temporary hit points. Everyone else, you still have the normal 25.
Don't you have to, like, if you have temporary hit points and you get, or don't you have to, like, pick which total you get? Because I've still got
Yes.
25 from when I did from the dragon fight. Because
Okay.
we haven't taken a long rest since then.
Okay. And so, you exit the pool. Where to now?
Well,
We could head back to the tavern.
yeah, but
wanna
at
go
some point,
sleep?
me and William, we need to come back with you guys to this place.
You know, this place has been really relaxing, really good for the soul. I feel like I should sleep, and then we go about tomorrow.
Yeah,
We
that
do
sounds
know of a
good.
portal.
Because we need
We
to
don't.
show my family William's sick magic skills. It's of the highest importance, of course.
Hell yeah.
Up 5.
I gotta go do some druid shit tomorrow.
Oh,
Slap
what?
shit
Did
hand.
do you attend like Druid College or something?
No, I gotta go pick some sweet mushrooms.
Bruh, that sounds totally lame. Wait, what type of mushrooms are we talking here?
Whatever kind, you know me.
Can I come along?
Nah, sorry. Hopefully
What? That's totally lame.
I can hate this bit, but it's so good. It's so
Well-
horrid, but I love it.
Well, just like give me a shout when you're done, and we'll head back home. I mean, well, my home.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we should sleep. That's the thing we need to be
Let's
doing.
go to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wait, are we? Oh, did we just teleport to the tavern, or we still need to walk back?
You walk through the forest and go to the tavern. I'm gonna just say you end up going there.
Okay, cool. Hey, tavern keep. I need a room
Yes.
for. You know who I am? Mr.
Think
Book.
so.
Yeah, that's me. Put me down on the registration for the room as Mr. Book, please.
Well, it
Is
says
that-
here you're Mr. Crunklewinkle.
No, it's Mr. Book. I got that changed.
Make a persuasion check. Fucking zonked out.
Like this entire time, I've been tagging along, completely not.
Sure,
persuaded.
sure. We'll change it for you.
Thank you.
You just head off to sleep.
Yeah, I would. Yeah. Bye bye.
Everyone heads off to their beds.
Indeed.
Sleep for the night.
Do I think we should get our health back?
You are taking a long rest.
Yay.
So temporary hit points also go away. Because
Oh.
that's how it works.
I've still had the same health since when I fought that dragon.
You get to hit. Yeah, because none of you took a rest. Garak. As the night draws in, alarmingly fast in the Feywild. It's like it's been midday all day, and then in 5 minutes it's midnight. It's strange. As you head off to sleep, you feel a familiar cold sensation in the back of your mind. You hear a familiar voice. Garak. Do
Yes.
you still lust for revenge?
In some capacity, I do. There is, although from these adventures, I have learned that there is much throughout the world that I can experience.
But you still feel that rage, don't you?
I certainly do.
Warm. Good. Good. I shall show you what that rage can become, Garak. Last we had spoke, you had proven yourself. But what of your party? Surely they should be tested too. That's all we'll end today's session.
Oh no! Why have I been directly connected to Cliffhanger?
So if anything goes wrong, we can blame you.
Yeah.
Last session, I got pulled into the Feywild. That's where we ended. This
This
time,
is
ominous
twice now.
threat from the armor.
This is twice now. This is twice now that you've been the means to a cliffhanger.
Yes.
Anyway, thank you, dear listeners, for listening to this.
Monstrosity.
We got
I think
Ellis
this probably ended
back
up being a longer episode than a few of them.
from last time, yeah. We got
Nice.
Ellis back. And
Yeah.
we got a new character temporarily. The party decided to explore the Feywild. That's
Just like to let it be known that No, but it wasn't meant to be this way until literally fucking yesterday. It was me and Wyatt joked, and then I was like, fuck it. So here we are.
Yep.
Joy.
Anyway, thank you for listening. Nick is going to be off for a little while longer, like another 4 weeks, because you got work. But then
Imagine.
you get to
What a
see
nerd.
Nick's new character.
What an
I'm
epic
excited for that.
Where?
Yeah, that's it
I
for the
believe-
episode.
I believe everyone has a backup character. Do we not?
Except
Yeah.
Nick. He needs to make another one because
Yeah,
a triple up and died.
yeah. But whether or not you'll see them is a mystery.
Some of them are a little bit concerning. Doug.
Mm-hmm.
But
I'm
yeah.
very excited for my if I ever get to use my backup character.
Well,
Can't wait for
Emotion.
Guy to become traumatized as he goes through multiple parties and all die.
The only survivor. Anyway, we'll see you whenever the next episode goes up because
Lol.
we found out earlier
At the
Doug
very
has
least, in the
two
next
episodes.
millennia.
Doug here has had
2 episodes pre-edited, but he just hasn't uploaded them.
I don't have the. I sent one of them to you. I just forgot to tell you. And the other one's just been sitting on my hard drive. Anyway.
Okay.
So
Anyway,
you're
this has
aboard
been
3 years.
the heroes of Edorea.
Heroes in quotation mark. Fuck. Heroes in quotation mark. There we are.
There we go.